Rose, are you good to go?
Yes, but I am.
You're gonna have to speak up a little bit.
I'm talking as loud as I can.
Sorry I haven't been in for your past few live streams. The something time zone sucks. Oh, it's okay. We appreciate that you're back and that you are hanging out with us today. Thank you for coming. Today we are going to be playing Minecraft, obviously, and we're going to be getting ready for the end, I guess, which is frightening, but true. I guess this is where beds would go. So, Rose, did you put the blaze rods away?
Yes.
Okay. So I
didn't
did.
Want to hear me.
Sounds awesome, and like you can do it. Thank you for believing in us. We are not quite as sure about the actually being able to do it part, but we're gonna try. If you have any tips on what to take, that would be greatly appreciated. I did a little bit of research this morning. I watched one guy's video who kept telling me how easy he thought it was gonna be and how this was super simple and they should just revamp it for harder levels. And I thought, listen, man, maybe this is a little advanced for me. But he had some pretty good advice, I thought, on like what we needed to take. But I know there's also been some advice in the comments that I can remember that wasn't on the list, so I'm like tiny tinge confused. Do you know anything? Aren't we always? Probably, yes. So I made a list, which I have with me. So the first thing he talked about was an ender chest, but that sounds super complicated because you need silk touch, and I don't even know how to get that. So I don't know if it's super necessary. You might want to be going through the sheep and cow situation. I don't know if you are doing that or what you're doing.
I'm planting potatoes.
Because one person, this wasn't on his list, but one person said that we needed a bunch of beds. Also, have you grown any pumpkins?
Yes.
Okay, because he was like, only weirdos wear pumpkin helmets, but you can do that if you're afraid of Enderman. I was like, well, that would be us. We are terrified of the Enderman. We shall use that. Additionally, like, I don't know how to do any potions or get anything, or even like how to enchant properly. So if anybody has any advice on that, that would be greatly appreciated. You can make an ender chest with an eye of ender surrounded by obsidian. Okay, but like to mine it, they said we needed something called silk touch, and I'm like, I don't know how to get that. And I know like this sword, we unenchanted one of the swords. I think it's this one. We unenchanted this one because this one had smite 2 and unbreaking 2 because they said it wasn't very good. So we need to probably re-enchant this one, which means I know we need to level up. But like, is there anything else we need to do besides that? Are you gonna work on the leveling up, Rose?
I'm working on it. I'm probably gonna fish because last time we tried to go to the Nether and do that ended very poorly.
Also, potions. Like I think
I know that's a lot faster.
I'm not sure what we need to make potions. I know we need a blaze rod to make the brewing stand. Is that worth it? We did come back with some extra blaze rods, so maybe that's a good thing that we did that, you know? But I don't know. And where did you put the blaze rods? I guess I could go ahead and turn some of our...
They're in the chest with the totems of undying.
With the totems of undying.
Yeah, we have 19 pumpkins.
Okay, so the pumpkins are plenty. I could join y'all and help if you want, like preparing but not killing the dragon. Right now the server's not open for public. We think we're gonna maybe do that maybe as like a celebration thing if we get to 50 followers. But right now this one's just a private one. But we appreciate you offering, and we've actually been we've played some Pokemon Unite with some people who were viewing, and we actually really enjoyed that. So I think Minecraft would be good with that too. But this one we want to kind of try and do it on our own with like suggestions, but still like on our own, just to maybe see if we can do it. Also, so I guess what I'm gonna need to do is like look up how to get like feather falling and stuff on things, and then if we need to do potions. The potions, I guess, is just an us decision. What do you think, Rose? Potions? No potions?
How do you do them?
How to say again?
How do we do them?
Well, I would assume that the first step, it really is hard to help through chat, but I'll do my best. Well, thank you. I think the first section for making potions would just be making the brewing stand. So you can place it, but not move it. Only you can see what's in your
chest, and no matter where the chest is, it has the same inventory, so you would just craft two, one for here and one for the end fortress.
And one for the what?
End fortress is what it said.
So is that worth it? I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, I don't really understand the point. If it's just gonna sit
Is
on the
it
outside,
die and your stuff's not in the chest, isn't it gone anyway?
yeah, I don't really understand the point of that. What we'd love some information on mod if you want to is potions. How to do potions? Are they worth it? Because the potions that I was told that we might need was potion of slow falling and potion of night vision. I think we've got our bows and axes kind of situation handled, or at least I thought we did. We've got these arrows, which I'm not specter arrows. I don't really fully understand. I guess I'm gonna get a chest. Maybe I can empty this one. We can.
I don't think it matters though what kind of arrows we have. You know.
I don't. You don't need night vision. Okay. Also, we're gonna need. I know we're gonna need some scaffolding. Let me look for more.
We have only 90,000 bamboo. So.
But scaffolding, something can be helpful. Okay, we've got a lot of string. Good. Okay, I'll find the bamboo and make some scaffolding. I don't know how much scaffolding we're gonna need, but I'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'll make a nice amount of the scaffolding. There we go. Let's see what we can get with all this stuff I got before I run out of bamboo. Okay.
How much string did we have? We can't find any spiders.
We had quite a bit. Is this only stacking in stacks of? Oh, I guess it. Okay, there. I understood why it's not stacking in stacks. That makes sense. Okay. I've got 2 stacks of almost 64. I guess I'll make maybe 2 more for each of us.
Okay, what are we using this for?
What are we using it for? To climb up the towers and knock out the things.
It means you don't have to carry less important. You have to carry less to a stronghold. It isn't super important. Slow falling is useful as a dragon will throw you in the sky. And you don't see us. I couldn't understand that last part because it probably means something that I don't quite get.
You don't see your MLG water bucket. I don't know what that means. I know that there's a thing that people do where if you fall up in the sky, you can use a water bucket to like land on and try not to die, but that sounded really complicated and like something we probably couldn't achieve. So I like the idea of maybe having that. So how do we do that, I guess? If anybody can tell us how to put that on stuff. Also potions. Are they necessary? How do we make them?
We can get potions of slow falling, is what I think that we're saying.
Okay, potions instead of just enchanting our boots.
Our boots may have slow falling, have you checked?
I have not checked, but I will check now.
Just want to get anxious about it.
No, they have soul. These ones have soul speed, or these. Okay, these do have feather falling. Our diamond ones have feather falling. Do we need a potion too, or are the boots enough? I'm gonna guess that maybe the boots are enough. That'd be nice.
The boots would be enough.
The
boots are enough. What's the point of enchanting?
I don't know. Maybe to double it. Maybe it's not enough by itself, but with the potion, it makes it good enough. I don't know. I keep forgetting. It's been a while since we played Minecraft and had to craft stuff that shifts. You can make your thing. Chest. Make another one of these so we can get all our stuff ready.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, okay. If the bed concept is correct, if we do need a bunch of beds, you should be shearing the sheep.
Okay, I can shear the sheep.
Do we have? Let's put this down. I don't know if it's correct, but I know that they can be used as bombs. And honestly, anything that can help us not die as quickly, we probably need. I'm gonna put everything.
We should have plenty of food if we decide bread is okay.
I don't know about the food situation. I guess that doesn't need to go in there. I'm trying to get our little in chest ready. Or not our, what we're gonna take with us. Okay, fire resistance feels like something we might need, but I don't know if they actually shoot fire. Soul speed book, I don't think we need. Another soul speed book. Another soul speed book. And another soul speed book. I don't think we need any of that. We're not going to take this with us either. We've got several potions of fire resistance. So, I don't know if those are actually useful, because I don't know if he actually, spits out fire, or if it's something else.
Well, he is a dragon.
Yeah, but I think it may be called dragon's breath that he does, not actual fire. I could be wrong.
I don't think we have any shears, so I'm making some.
I'm trying to get everything organized in here. And I don't know what specter arrows or spectral arrows are. Or if they're any good. They're in here. And they've got all these soul speed boots, but I don't think we need those. I don't think those are necessary for this trek at least, so I'm gonna put them away. I'll put all this in here. And then I do think we need, though, probably gonna need shields, I feel like, maybe.
We will probably need those, yes.
And bows. And if we're gonna need beds, I'll start. Oh, there was shears in here.
Oh, well, I made new ones.
Okay, if we're gonna need beds, I'll start collecting those. I just don't know if that's the thing we need or not.
Well, now all the sheep are naked. So.
You'll just what?
And of course, I certainly hope we needed this.
I'm sorry, say again?
Now all the sheep are naked.
Oh.
So I really hope we needed this.
I think it's cute when the sheep are naked. I know you don't, but I do. I think the little naked sheep are adorable.
Come look at all of them.
We will go see them. Let's go look at the naked sheep. Oh, did they lose their color when you shear them?
Oh, I just made them naked.
Well, they're all white now. They're adorable. Look at their little naked sheep. Did you know, I may have shared this before, from my TikTok, you know, watching videos, everything I learned from there, that sheep actually need to be sheared, at least domesticated ones. There's a creeper by the chicken pen, by the way, just so be aware of that. Sheep actually need to be sheared. If you don't shear them, they will, domesticated ones at least, will die of heat stroke and stuff like that, because they're not meant to not have their wool shorn off. I'm going to take our string, and I guess I'm going to take the few feathers I think we have, which I thought were in here, but apparently are not. Oh, I think they may be up here. And, oh, another bed. Cool, cool. And I'm going to make, what is it I'm going to make? Oh, I'm going to make arrows. That's what I'm going to make. Because I guess we need a lot of those. I know we don't have a bow with, what is it, infinity or something like that on it. There's a way to make your bow like that, but I'm not sure how.
It probably. Are you going to kill the dragon with beds or swords? I have absolutely no clue.
Is there a better option? We have both right now. And we have the ability to make both. So we're just not sure what's better. Is there... Oh, I need flint. Oh, that may be the missing ingredient. I don't have flint. Why did I think I needed string? Not there. Bed is really hard for beginners. Okay, then no beds. Abandon the beds. You've sheared the sheep for nothing.
Make those sheep all naked for no reason.
They probably appreciate it. In all the sheep shearing videos I've watched, which I think are really cute, the sheep, after being sheared, like, they're kind of grumpy during the shearing. They're not super happy about it. And then they run out and they frolic and they love being, like, naked and running around with less wool on them and being happy about that.
I'm seeing how much wheat I can plant. The answer's a lot.
Oh, did I not have enough? Oh, because I didn't have enough feathers. We need feathers, so murder the chickens.
Murder the chickens?
Or I can come help with the murdering of the chickens. I'll go murder the chickens. I've got a sword. Go murder the chickens with. Okay. Do you want to quickly, while I'm murdering the chickens, would you want to quickly look up about potions, how to make potions? Oh, why did you plant these berries by our house for me to run into?
They're a good food source.
Yeah, and I just lost some parts. Okay, I'm sorry, chickens, but you must go. Okay, that worked really well for that section.
I'm pretty sure you gotta make the potion stand first. Potion.
I just meant, do you want to actually look up?
Flowers and then smack the dragon. That's our plan. Oh, it's probably not called potion. Okay, a brewing stand we have to use a blaze rod for.
I know that. What I was saying is, do you think we need? I guess I should have bred the chickens first. That would have been smart. Do you think we need to do that and brew potions? And what do we need with the like once we get the
rampage?
What?
Stop your rampage.
Me?
Halt.
Yes, oh, halt my rampage. What I was saying is, do you think we need to do that? And once we do that, do you think we need to hold on, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna do this for a second. I'm gonna mute this Discord that's making a lot of noise. So that it's not as annoying for everybody. Let me see if I know how to do that.
Okay, that's as much breeding as we can do.
There we go. Okay, back again. Now I gotta go. Oh, okay, well thank you for hanging out with us for a second. Sorry the time zones are so different. We have been streaming later if you want to watch those maybe at some point.
But that could possibly be worse time
Yeah,
zone.
I don't know if that's a better time zone or not. But we have been doing some later streams. And schedules may change when school starts because things will be different. That was something we were supposed to do yesterday, Rose, but I guess we just
Hi.
can get to it. Hello,
I
welcome.
don't think I've seen your name before.
Yeah, I don't think I have either, so welcome. We hope you enjoy your stay here at our little Minecraft area. Oh, they are coming back with color. We've got 2 unnaked pink sheep.
Call you Rot? Okay, I can do that.
Well, welcome, Rod. We are preparing to try and take down the Ender Dragon, probably unsuccessfully. I think you blow yourself up with hitting the dragon. Probably. We might do that with the beds and stuff. It is a likely scenario. Okay, I've got enough to actually make some arrows. But what I was saying is if you want to actually look up, like use the internet to see what we need for potions. Thank you so much for following, Rot. We really appreciate that. If you want to actually look up, or maybe you know, Rot, and if you like to type and communicate, feel free to. If you don't feel pressured to. We talk to everybody, but if you are not comfortable with that, just ignore us. We're looking for lots of advice on how to get to the end and how to not die. We're very interested in that. Okay, good. It's fine.
Not dying. Not dying is ideal.
Not dying is ideal. So I don't know if you play a lot of Minecraft or if you know anything about it, but potions. We're very interested in the subject of potions right now. Are they needed? Have you played Minecraft before? Yes, we've never made it to the end though. So we played it when we were in middle school. Oh, you have 8 years of experience. Then you're just the person we're looking for to have this conversation with. We played it in middle school, and we're now in college, and kind of took a break because we had other things to do. And then we started back up kind of because of pandemic and being bored and also streaming. So we're trying to get to the end for the first time ever because we never made it before. So yeah. This is how I throw them. Oh, I don't mean to hit the chickens. I don't want to hit you guys. Oh, I also don't want to open the fence. It's so hard to throw the eggs when
potions are helpful but not needed if you're speedrunning it. We are doing the opposite of speedrunning.
We're slow running it. Yeah, it's been a while of us playing this. We've changed to only playing Minecraft on Mondays and Fridays. We play other games in the middle of the week and on the weekends. But no, we're not speed running it. We're trying to go safe and steady and actually maybe win because we're very like
every place for us. Everything is a constant danger.
Yeah, you think, oh, they're doing okay. They've got a nice little farm set up. No,
there's villagers here.
Why? Where? Hold on, I'm coming.
They're walking away.
See, we don't do good at this. We've tried to do a raid. We've had unsuccess at that.
I told us we wouldn't be able to do the raid. What version is this, and is it Java? I know it's Java. I don't know what version it is. Whatever
it's,
the one that it
1.171 is what it says at the top of my screen. No. Excuse me, chicken people. No, okay. I know that you're anxious to be set free. Okay.
I can no longer breed them, so do not kill all of them.
No, I didn't kill all of them. I went and bred them. So the newest, yeah, the newest right now. Yeah, they're coming back with their little different colors, which is cute.
Yeah, so part of the reason we wanted to play was the fun new cliffs and stuff, and they went, no, you don't get those.
Well, I mean, they added some of them. We just haven't managed to see any of them. That's all I want to do. There we go. Okay, but I'm trying to gather stuff for this, and here's kind of what our setup is so far if you want to see it, what we've got so far. So we've got these fire potions we got. I don't know if they're important. We got them from the end. Shields, enchanted diamond armor that we got from some villagers. Enchanted crossbows, our Eyes of Ender. Scaffolding, 1 enchanted bow, 1 non-enchanted bow. We unenchanted this one because someone said it wasn't very good. We're not quite sure how to enchant it back. And then arrows and 2 beds. So yeah, that's what we've got so far. I don't know what all we really need. What else we need. I did get some. I watched a video this morning. I said that Rose and I.
We're better in damage, they said.
Okay, so we should get some axes to take with us as well. I'm trying to see if we have any axes. We don't. Do we have any extra diamonds or anything? Okay, 1.9 axes are better.
1.9 plus. I think that's the version.
Yeah, so from that version on, we only have 1 diamond. Should I go mining for more diamonds to make diamond axes? Is that what you think the thing to do?
How do we enchant them?
Or do you want to go mining and I make the potion thing? He said it wasn't necessarily for if you're speedrunning it, but where that, like I said, the opposite of that is what we're doing. Oh, we should probably take that crafting table with us and maybe the furnace as well. Go ahead and put that over here. So are you going to go mine for diamonds?
I can. We won't get any. Okay.
We found them down there, the ones we had. Okay, what else? We need... I know it said we needed some building materials, which I think best for us would be dirt because it breaks so easily. So I'm going to take a shovel and go get us several stacks of dirt.
Don't do it near the house, or I'll fall into a hole and die.
I will wander further than the house so that you don't fall into a hole and die. But so if potions aren't necessary for speed running, are they necessary for non-speed running? I feel like that's what ours is. Oh, also, while I have everybody's attention and I remember, a couple announcements. One, we finally set up a Discord server. So that's kind of cool. It's linked on our Twitch. If anybody wants to join that, it's kind of cute and fun, and we can talk to you offline, and you guys can talk to each other. Swords swing faster, but lower damage. Axes swing slower, but better damage. Sure, potions can be helpful, and I'll join LOL. Okay, good. So yeah, set up a server. That took a little while because we're not super technologically savvy, but we got it figured out with the help of some friends. And so there's that. It's linked on our...
that you with the help of some friends, like we didn't beg until we had someone do it for us.
Yes. Please, we'll never be able to do it. You must help us. And then
I didn't make any torches.
You didn't make any? You should probably go back and do that.
I'm going back up. I didn't get very far down.
And
I
then
did remove an iron pickaxe, so listen. I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
You'll have a Discord experience too. I don't know what that is. It is experience. Yes, I'm reading it right, Rose?
That is experience.
It is?
Yes, that's the word experience.
Okay, I thought it was. You keep telling me I'm reading things wrong, so I'm double checking. Do you just mean like the name and the different names, or what is it?
They have Discord experience too. It's probably that they've used it for it. We are very new to it because we didn't use it for anything.
Yeah, no, we hadn't really used it before. We hadn't thought of like setting it up for people to actually be able to join before, and then we had several people ask in succession. We're like, oh, we better get on that. Better get to begging and asking people to do that. I used to mod a server for 200. Wow, 200 player base. That's a lot of people to manage and have on there. On one Minecraft server, that's quite a bit to keep going. I don't think my computer would be appreciative of 200 people on a game.
I'm sorry if you can hear my dog in the background yelling. I don't know why he's making those noises.
But also, other announcement, we're not going to be on Thursday, unfortunately. We're going to have to skip that stream. It reflects that in the schedule. And we may not be on, oh, there goes my shovel, this weekend either. We're not sure yet, because Rose is moving. So we'll have to see if we are able to do it. I would like to, but we're going to see if we have the ability to do it or not.
But it was a toxic community, so yeah.
That's not good.
We hope to not have a toxic community. We don't really have much of a community right now, but so far everyone's nice.
Yeah, everyone's nice. I think we've only had one little problem, and that was quickly taken care of. Yeah, but so far everybody seems really nice and friendly, and it's going well, and we really, oh, arrows. We really appreciate that, and everyone being so helpful. I was very worried at the beginning that perhaps people might be angry that we are so bad, and be kind of pushy about that. But everyone seems super nice, so, and usually willing to help.
We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's why people watch, to help and have fun, or what it is. No, I don't mind helping out. Perfect. That's the kind of people we're looking for here, because we're not very good. I'm gonna make 2 more shovels.
Failure. Expect lots of failure.
Yes, it was, I would think, very frustrating to watch us playing in the Nether. That's where we were before gathering the blaze rods. It took us quite a while to get that done.
It was 2 streams. It was better than the villagers.
Okay, it took 2 streams once we found the Nether fortress. It took quite a while before that. to find the Nether fortress. We finally just had to find it off stream because we had to wander and wander and wander and wander and die. We did several days of streams before we got to that point of trying to go in and trade with the piglins, the villagers with less morals, and trying to avoid the fire boys, as you call them.
I keep forgetting their names, okay?
But yes, okay, so potions can be helpful. Also, I watch dragon fights, so I know how to do it. Just saying, good.
I would watch a dragon fight, so you know how to do it. I like to cause chaos and problems, so I'm not.
Yeah, I watched one video this morning just to kind of see, because I didn't figure we'd get to the dragon today. I figured today might just be a gathering stuff. I didn't know how long it would take to gather stuff, and then I know we still have to find the stronghold, I think is what it's called. And that might take a little bit because it can be pretty far away. But I thought
with our luck it will be.
Yeah. So I thought this might take most of the stream. I wasn't sure on what all we needed to do. Let's see how much dirt do we have. Okay, we're still finishing up that last 64 stack.
I don't really think lava is this prevalent in the real world.
This prevalent in the real world. I don't think it is either, at least not in where we live. Maybe in other places.
Like, I don't think you just go down in the earth and find lava like this so easily.
I mean, if you went deep enough, I think there'd be lava.
Like cave level, you know?
No, probably not at cave level. At least not, like I said, around here. Probably like maybe in Hawaii or anywhere there's like an active volcano, you could probably dig in the right direction and find lava. But not around here. Okay, so I've almost got all the dirt I think we need. Maybe all of it already. To be able to use there. Okay, yeah, got all that. You may not in the US. Oh, do you have lava where you are? Because we don't. We've actually seen lava before though. It was very cool, very interesting, and I hate the plants you planted around the house.
Listen, I'm working on your movement speed. I wanted to stick my hands in it.
Nope, you live in the US. Okay, that's where we live as well. You wanted to stick your hands in it. We were not close enough to stick your hands in it. We saw it from a helicopter in Hawaii right after the volcano had been exploding.
Fun sludge bath.
What?
Fun sludge bath. It looked like a fun sludge bath.
It would not be a fun sludge bath. You'd die. Okay. If the potions are the way to go, I will take one of our sacred, precious blaze rods, and I will make a potion stand. I will take only one. Not what I want. Okay, I'll take all 10 first, and then I will go do it. I also think I need cobblestone.
Not make 10.
I'm not going to make 10. I'm just going to make one. Brewing stand. Okay, I just want one of you. Thank you. Okay. One brewing stand acquired. We still have 9 blaze rods.
That's not enough. We'll need more.
Wait, it said wait? Oh no! Did I do the wrong thing? Hopefully not. You need 7 to 8. Okay, we have 9. So is that good? I feel like that's good. For the eyes vendor. Yes. Okay, I guess I should put those in the right chest. We have 7 to 9. We are in that range. I would think 9 is good. That's one more. Because we were told we needed 8, so we're like, we'll get 10 just in case. And we can go back and get more. It's just not an easy journey. Not really something.
It will take the whole stream to get there.
Okay, yes. Yeah, okay. Where to put our little thing? I guess I can I'll put it here, in the middle of the floor. Or is there somewhere else you'd like it, Rose, in your beautiful house? Guess I could put it on the bookshelves.
Beautiful since you put the enchanting table in it, so no, I don't care.
Okay, so we've got this wonderful, confusing brewing stand. It looks like there's several places to put things in, like, no, you won't go there, will you? Okay. I don't know what exactly is supposed to go in these things. But let's play around with it. Maybe, what do we need? Maybe it wants redstone. That could be a possibility.
Maybe we look up how to make the potions we are intending.
Well, I was hoping you'd just get right on that.
What do you want me to do? I can't mine diamonds and do potions. You gotta make a decision.
Well, if I Google stuff, I'm just standing here, but I will pause for a second and we'll just have to hear our lovely conversation and look up potions in
What potions
Minecraft.
are we trying to make again? That's the thing.
What potion? The ones I saw that we might need to make are, where is it? We could maybe make the feather one, or maybe make any of the strength ones, potentially. We also need to make the pumpkin thing. I guess I can do that next too. I'll look for pumpkins in here. Are pumpkins in here? They are. I think I just need, can I just turn a helmet into a pumpkin?
You need shears to make a carved pumpkin.
Oh, I need shears. Okay. I think there's shears
I
in here.
have shears.
Oh, I guess I'd seen the guy and then I didn't think about it. But there's a wandering trader outside.
We'll go see if he has anything good.
Okay, I will go check him out and see what he got going on. Oh, there's spiders and stuff about. It is nighttime. Let's just all be cognizant of that. Have you leveled up at all? Okay, are you... Okay, he's got melon seed, flowers, some red sand, different things, and a pufferfish in a bucket. I don't think that any of that's worth that, sir. I think that's
what is he charging for? Exorbitant prices.
Emeralds. I hate the plants. You just
They're
want emeralds
literally
for
not
them.
even close to the door.
So, do I do the shears in the pumpkin thing? Pumpkin. No.
You set the pumpkin down, you shear the pumpkin.
Okay, understood. 1 pumpkin. 2 pumpkin. And now I'm going to shear them. Okay, and now I've got these lovely jack-o'-lanterns. And melon seeds, so that's nice. Okay, cool. We could just decorate our whole house with these beautiful pumpkins. But they're in there.
You can make a jack-o'-lantern and put it somewhere if you want. Can you make jack-o'-lanterns? Like lit ones?
I think you can. I think you just put a torch inside.
If that would bring you joy, you may put it somewhere.
Okay, so it looks to me that we're going to want... So there's potions of swiftness, potions of leaping, potions of strength, healing, poison, fire resistance, regeneration. I feel like regeneration or healing is maybe what we're wanting. Regeneration requires gas tiers, so never mind on that part. We're not going to be doing that. Water breathing, night vision, invisibility, slow falling. Slow falling requires phantom membrane, whatever the heck that is.
I think those are the dudes that come for you if you stay up too late.
So we probably don't want that one. The healing one looks maybe doable. So it says you need a glass bottle. And
we have those.
Maybe, let's see. And glistening melon, perhaps.
We don't have that. How do you make it?
I thought you had that. I thought we had some of that.
Oh, we might, but I don't think we have a ton.
See, would that be in this section? Yes, we've got 20 glistening melon slices. So if I'm understanding this right, you need a glass bottle and yeah, and glistening melon and maybe some glowstone dust. Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. Any advice, again, highly appreciated because I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I think we have some glass bottles. If not, I don't know how to make them. Well, we've got some water bottles. I guess I'll drink the water bottle.
Put the water bottles in there. Don't you need water in the bottle?
Oh, what?
Do you need water in the bottle? That would make more sense.
Maybe we'll try. We'll leave the water in the bottle. And then I don't need these melon seeds. I'll put them back so I don't get myself confused. Because I am easily confused. Gather a lot of arrows. How many is a lot? We've got, let's see. We've got, if I can open the chest, almost 2 stacks of 64. I feel like we probably need more than that, but then again, I don't know. Like, do you think 4 stacks of 64 or more than that? A lot more. Okay, I will finish trying to make the potion. What else did I say I needed? Maybe glowstone dust, which I think we may have. Not 100% sure on that part though. Yes, we've got some glowstone dust. 6 stacks. Okay, 6 stacks. I can try for that. I'm gonna try making this wonderful potion of healing. Okay, so I've got this bottle. Does it go down here? Okay. Then what do I put everywhere else? This glistening melon? Maybe here? No, here, here. Okay, glistening melon, maybe there. Not sure where this goes. Maybe this here? No.
I have found more emeralds than I have diamonds. Oh, look, diamonds.
You found them? How many?
I don't know. I think it's just one. Oh, no, it's two.
Do we need... Oh, no. We need blaze powder
Well, that's a problem.
to do a brewing stand. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do that unless we go back and kill blazes, which I don't think we want to do. So
It's how many diamonds do we need?
I mean, gather all the ones you have, but I'll look. Let's see. We're trying to make 2 axes, right? To make an axe, we need 6. 6.
I have 5, and we have 2.
I think we have 1, so that should be just enough. Just enough to do that. And then what we're gonna need to do, we still need quite a bit of arrows. Let's put all this full. We're gonna need to keep this in here and this in here. Don't like whatever weird sounds that's making. We're gonna need some flint again. Flint, yes. And we're gonna need more feathers. Let's go see if we can harvest the chickens again. Did you run out of seeds? No, there's more seeds.
Just only breed them a certain amount of times.
Okay, I'll go do that again. Also got all the cooked chicken out. Oh, are you leveling up? What level are you?
5.
Okay, well I'm already slightly higher than that. I'm gonna keep trying to cook stuff. Is any of this uncooked? There's some raw beef. The cooking stuff really seems to help. So let me get that stuff out, and that way one of us can collect all the levels. There's some raw salmon I can cook after that. Unless you're getting way higher. I'm at level 5 as well. So if you want to be in charge of that because you die less, maybe you go ahead and take the food out when it's done. Excuse me, sir. Okay, there's an Enderman and there's a wandering trader in our chicken thing. Which is going to make things...
Just let them be.
What?
Just let them be.
The wandering trader is going to make things slightly difficult. Okay, I just want to close the gate. Okay, thank you. I don't want to fight you at the moment. Did I just kill the wandering?
Enderman is actually in our wheat farm. Not our wheat farm, our sheep.
Okay. All the chickens need to be... Oh, didn't mean to hit you, chicken. I'm sorry. So hard because there's so many chickens. You know, if I bred them all. Okay. Keep going. Oh, didn't mean to hit you. Is there more chicken breeding to be had? You. Who keeps running away. Any more? I think that may be all of them. Okay. We're gonna close the gate. And now I'm sorry, but we're gonna kill you guys. Okay. Try not to stand near the babies if you can. That would be helpful.
They want them to know what you've done.
I'm afraid I'm gonna kill the baby chick. Okay. You don't want to get too few. I think maybe just one more or so. Is that a good amount? No, we could probably do 1 or 2 more.
Ultimately, you only ever have to have 2.
We've got more than 2. I just didn't want to make it that slow. Because I think we're gonna have to breed more. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let everybody grow up. We're gonna get some seeds in our hands. Oh, let's go ahead and get rid of our eggs. Try to make some more baby chickens. Oh, well, it worked for one. And then, come on guys, everybody over here in this corner. You don't want to, you know, go over by the door. That would be a bad decision. Come on. There, okay. First gate closed. Good grief, wandering trader. You and your llamas.
Has left.
The Enderman has? That's good that he has decided to vamoose. Okay. Oh, there's some berries here. I just picked them up by accident. I don't know what
I was harvesting them.
What you want me to do with them. What level are you now?
Almost to 6.
Oh, I'm at 7. Perhaps I should collect the stuff now. I'll put the steak. Oh, actually, I'll eat the steak. Keep up my health. I guess I will be the one collecting the levels. Killing the chickens brought me up some. We need to get to level like 20 or I think, right?
30.
30? Okay. Let's go for that. See if that actually happens. More arrows. Okay, almost a whole nother stack, but not quite. So we're almost to 3. It said 6, right? I think there was 6. If that's correct.
I think it's
in there.
6.
Okay. What else are we going to need? We're probably going to need some food. Okay, so a stack of cooked mutton. That looks good. Maybe we'll try to make the stack of beef go up. We don't want to take too many different food sources so they can all be stacked. But I'm not sure what else. Pickaxe. We don't need beds. We're not doing potions. Let me mark off things on my list that we're not going to do. That way I don't get confused. We need to enchant the sword, which is what we're working on. Also, when we get there, we're going to need to make sure I'll make some pickaxes. Did you make the axes yet, or no? Did you just put the...
I did. Yeah.
Okay, I'll make the axes. When we get there, we're going to for sure need to make sure that we... I don't need that. I don't know why I'm getting that. Kill the silverfish spawner. Also, is this a good potion? Oh, bottle O enchanting. Don't know what that is.
I think that levels you up really fast.
I don't know if we want to do that or not. Okay, we want diamond axes, correct? Okay, 1 diamond axe and what? Okay, it wants me to make more wood. It's like, what am I missing? So I've got the diamond axes. I guess we can enchant them too. If maybe you can do those with like a lower level spell, and make sure that our sword has the highest. Or maybe, I guess the axes are more important.
Yeah.
So we'll make sure our axes have the higher level spell. Maybe we can go ahead and enchant the other one with a lower level spell if we.
Why do you keep saying spell?
Are they not called spells? What are they called? Enchantments?
I would assume so.
Okay, I was just calling them spells. I don't know why. Because spell makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Now, what? We're still working on food. We're still working on the chickens.
Well, if bread is okay, we are pretty set.
I don't think bread is as good as meat. I think meat has a higher thing. But we're getting close on, like, the steak we have 30, so we only, and chicken we have 33. So if either one of those stacks, or maybe both of them, or the pork. I guess maybe I should go out and leave this stuff in here. Well, not here. So I know where actually I can find it. I guess I'm going to go out and...
The way to level up is to go and wander through the nether and pick up nether, whatchamacall, quartz.
Nether quartz. Should I try doing that? Do we have gold boots? We do have gold boots, okay. We have gold boots. I guess I will do that. I'll go to the nether and try to get the quartz. I guess I'll take this stuff. I'm gonna make a couple more pickaxes. It just takes a regular pickaxe to do it, right?
Yeah.
I need this.
I don't think stone works.
Okay, I'm gonna take a couple stone pickaxes. And let's go once I build these. Pickaxe. We don't want iron. I know for when we go, we're gonna want a couple pickaxes as well. So I may make a couple extra. Oh, I don't have enough of this. Let's just go through this whole block of sticks. I'm trying to think of what else we need. Can you think of anything else that we need, Rose?
I have no clue what we needed in the first place.
Or do you have any fun facts to share? Fun facts to talk about?
The vocal cords are my least favorite part of the human body.
Okay, well that's a fun, interesting fact. Would you like to share why with everyone?
They're gross.
Well, that's okay.
And they cause me great... I've seen them moving.
When have you seen them moving?
Cool. Because if you didn't know, I am studying to become a speech-language pathologist. Well, that's my major. And so that involves talking about the vocal cords, which talking about them, figuring out how that all works is fine. That doesn't bother me. However, what does bother me is seeing them moving. Because sometimes they like to stick cameras down your throat. And,
watch the vocal cords move?
Yes. I'm not a huge fan of it, personally.
Okay, I've got the iron and the chicken out. I don't know what you were wanting done with iron, if you were just doing it so it was done.
I was doing it so it was done. I thought it might give you extra XP.
You gave me some. I went ahead and put it away for you. I guess I'll get out more of that and go ahead and get more food to cook. What was it? Salmon's raw. Yeah, okay. You go here, and you go here. Okay. Heading to the, make sure my respawn set is point. Okay, yeah. Heading to the Nether, hopefully will not die. This is not, by the way, for anybody who's new, this is not the Nether portal near the End Fortress, or the Nether Fortress. That took us forever to get to. This is just one by our home base. We set up our base here because it was partially fun. Okay, come on.
But it wasn't worth it.
No, it was not worth it. Because, oh, there's our little piglin we have trapped in there. Do we have anything good in here? We've got some gold. We got lots of blaze powder. A little bit of fish. Not seeing anything super important.
We don't have any blaze powder.
Not blaze powder, goldstone dust. Lots of that. Which I guess we would need if we had, oh, lovely, a magma cube. And they blend in so well. Hello, yes.
I mean, that is advantageous to something living in the Nether.
I guess I should have brought in food. Okay, running back in and get food so that I don't die and lose all my levels and we've done this for nothing. That would be... Rose would get angry if we did that.
I would get angry.
Okay, there's no coal, so I can't cook any more food, but we've got some food to eat. And maybe it'll be right at the door where I can just hit it conveniently. Oh, it kind of, okay, here. Should come right here. I'm gonna do it. I know this is the cowardly way to do this, but it's the way we're gonna do it. Okay, you're still hitting me, and you've got a lot of force behind that little bod of yours. Little cube-shaped bod. So why do vocal cords gross you out? Okay, now there's lots of...
Have you ever seen vocal cords moving?
No, I've never seen vocal cords moving. Never had the opportunity to see vocal cords moving.
Would you like me to send you a video of it?
No, thank you. I'm easily grossed out. I just was wondering why that was your fun fact you chose to share.
I thought about it last time, and I thought, wow, that really was just not a fun time.
Was it somebody in class they put a camera down their throat, or was it a pre-recorded video?
No, pre-recorded.
Okay, good. That would be more upsetting if it was in class while you were there.
We're showing a specific problem.
Okay, I have acquired level 8 with the magma cubes without dying, which is nice. Very big fan of that.
I'm catching you more fish to cook.
What?
I'm catching you more fish to cook.
And I also got a magma cream, I think is what it says. Yeah, magma cream. I guess that's what they rub on their faces to keep away the wrinkles.
They are very smooth and silky.
Okay, other fun facts. I have one. This is an interesting topic. We can all discuss it. Also, look at the baby striders. How cute. So, oh wait, where are nether quartz? Are they just in the ceiling? Or are they in the floor?
Yeah, they're just in the netherrack.
There's some, but they're by lava. Oh, here's some. And nobody gets angry about you mining the nether quartz, correct?
No one cares. I mean, gas are angry regardless. But no one else is angry.
Okay. So this is an interesting subject. I saw a TikTok, as most of my stories start with, of this girl having something we have had sometimes in our childhood, but apparently people outside of, I guess, the southern United States do not know about, which is taking Coke. I had always heard it was like regular Coca-Cola that comes in a bottle, like the a glass bottle, like the sugar, real sugar kind that some people call Mexican Coke, I guess, because in Mexico they don't use the fake sugar. And adding peanuts to it, salted peanuts, and drinking it like that. So people in the comments of her video were all aghast that this was a thing that people did. And it reminded me, oh wow, we haven't done that in forever. I want that. So I went out and got some and have not had it yet, but I will have it later today. But is that not a thing that anybody else had heard of? Is that something else other people had experienced from their childhood? We had it. It wasn't like a thing of our time, but it was a thing, I guess, of our mom's time. And so she introduced us to it, or maybe of our grandparents' time and they introduced her to it. And I always, am I remembering this part, Rose? I thought it was supposed to be red skin peanuts, like the Spanish peanuts.
I don't remember doing this in the slightest. So.
You don't remember doing this at all?
No.
We used to do it. We'd sit outside on the porch swing with our Nana. That's our grandmother. And
Are you sure I wasn't just drinking Coke?
No, with the peanuts in it.
Because I think I wouldn't enjoy it, not because of like the flavor or anything, but because of the peanut and drink. problem.
No, we definitely did it. You definitely participated at least once. You definitely did. It was a
But I don't
thing.
think we did it as often as you think we did.
I didn't say we did it every day because they seemed to be under the notion that it needed to be with the glass bottle coats, which we didn't have that often. But we definitely did it. It was definitely a thing. So.
Well, all Coke comes in a glass bottle. I think you should clarify real sugar Coke.
Not all Coke comes in a glass bottle. I think only the real sugar Cokes come in glass bottles.
You can buy regular Coca-Cola in glass bottles.
Okay, well, I don't know if they cared if it was the real sugar or not, but I think they did. I think it was supposed to give it the old-fashioned, the way they used to drink it when they were kids, or Mom used to drink.
It had cocaine in it.
Oh, well, I don't think these had cocaine in it. I don't think it's that old-fashioned. Although maybe they were alive when it had cocaine in it. I don't know. I'm not good at, like, placing things in concept of other things, like connecting time zones. Or not even time zones, connecting time periods.
I have no concept of time.
Okay, I'm up to level 12, but I'm not seeing highly accessible quartz around here. Ah, here's some. But only a little bit.
Remember, do you know how to get back to where you are?
Yes, I have not wandered very far. I am being careful. She asked that because I frequently get lost. I'm like, oh, don't like that sound. Don't like that sound at all. Unhappy about the sounds that the ghast is making. Hoping that it does not see me. Did our friend go away? Did he leave? Is he gone?
I think our friend is gone.
Okay, I think he's gone. Okay, back to my little holes.
They're still here. We say he.
Who? What are you talking about?
Which friend are we talking about?
I was talking about the ghast.
Oh.
Okay, ghast is good. Okay. Almost to level 14. That's like almost halfway. You said 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've still got a ways to go.
But you gotta do 30 twice, I think.
Okay, so maybe you should be leveling up too. Are you slowly leveling up?
Very slowly, but I'm also getting us stuff to cook.
That's good.
Because fish is a food, right?
Yeah, fish is good food, I think. I think it's any meat, but for some reason I'm remembering people talking about steak. I just don't think bread is as good. Okay, level 14. Anyway, so if that's something, if the Coke with peanuts is something you tried or have seen or want to try, I think it's pretty good. It's like that, if you like salty sweet combination, it's pretty good for that. Somebody said it was like hillbilly boba, which I thought was funny. Because I guess it sort of is if the only qualification of boba is that it's like something in your drink that you eat, like chew. But I feel like there might be.
Boba?
What?
There's other things that clarified that other than just.
Well, I would think it was tapioca, but I don't think they use tapioca to make the popping kind. So I don't know what the other, like. What?
They don't.
So I don't know what the other qualification. Maybe it has to be spherical. Maybe that's a qualification. I don't know, but I mean.
Spherical?
What?
Are peanuts spherical?
They're kind of. I mean, they're oblong. So I guess that could maybe work too if that's part of the classification. I think it kind of qualifies as boba. But I mean, I guess this gets into the whole debate people have about, like, is cereal a soup and what is it? Is something a sandwich? There's something people want to talk about if it's a sandwich. Are hot dogs a sandwich? That kind of thing. The classifications.
Well, cereal is a soup?
I don't know. I feel like these are conversations I have with frustrating people in my life who are, like, very nerdy, who want to have these fights.
Opinion. I think cereal is a soup.
See, it's like, if you want to call it that, sure.
I never really thought about it, but now that you've asked me, I would think, okay, yeah, I could see classifying it as a soup. But isn't honey classified as like a meat or something?
Honey? I don't think honey.
I think honey defies classification.
I didn't know that. Don't understand why it would be classified as a meat because
I don't think it's classified as a meat, but what is honey?
I think honey would be closer to a milk or something, like made by bees. I don't know. That would be. If you go with the meat definition, then it makes your story that you want to tell on Wednesday more plausible. She's going to get into a long conversation about the bees on Wednesday that she's been waiting to tell for a while. We're playing Pokemon Snap because supposedly there's a new update. Not that it will affect us because we're not that far. But, yeah. It should be fun to talk about. Okay, now I may be a teeny tiny bit lost. just the teeniest, tiniest bit. But I'm gonna keep.
It says it classifies it as a sweetener. I don't remember why I read that. But it classifies it as a sweetener, but it also classifies it kind of as its own thing. It kind of depends on who you ask.
Well, because honey is really cool because it like never goes bad, which I think is really interesting.
Yeah, but it's one of those things of like I don't think like in my free time I don't go cereals as soup. But like when I ask, I'm like, yeah, I can see you classifying cereal as a soup. You know.
My opinion is it's how you want to think about it. If that's how you want to think about it, then go for it. But like, I don't understand why people are getting in fights.
I don't like actually sit around and think about it though. Like, is that a problem people have? Because like, I don't like anytime I eat a hot dog, which to be fair isn't very often. I don't look at it and go, "Is this a sandwich?" I just go, "Oh look, I'm eating a hot dog," and then move on.
It just seems like people, at least from my few interactions, have very strong "I will fight you" opinions about these things. And for me, it's like, let's just all take a deep breath and calm down.
But that's just philosophy. They just need to get more into philosophy. It's like, how do you classify a human? And that one guy was like a featherless biped, and then someone brought him a plucked chicken.
I am not into philosophy. I did not enjoy the one philosophy class I had to take. I was not a fan. I know it's supposed to like people talk about how even they want students to take. I guess one. That's not what I wanted to do. Undo that. Escape. I guess I wanted to hit the number 5, but I hit T instead. And was going to bring up where I could do all kinds of wonderful commands that I don't know how to do. I know they want students to take philosophy classes because it could change your way of thinking and just really expose you to new ideas. But all it made me was mad. Because I'm sorry, it's like, how do we know if we're alive? Well, ultimately we don't. But why are we sitting around fretting about this?
I think the problem I have with philosophy is people ask those questions and I kind of go, not my problem.
Yeah,
that's how do you know if we're alive? I don't know, and I don't really care.
That's what I was saying. Like, it just made me angry that we're sitting around wasting our time discussing this. I don't know. It wasn't my thing.
Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Rot. We are talking about philosophy. But what I'm saying is, I think it's that same kind of thing, because, like, classifying a soup, it's not like there's any, like, true classification for it. Soup is a subjective word. Cereal, these are all just made-up words that we've made up into categories, and you guys are gonna, why did that fish fly all the way over there? And people are gonna argue that the classification has to be a certain way, and that's just, I don't think it matters, I
just don't understand why everyone gets so hotly. It's kind of like
classification is so subjective that it's like you can argue that anything is in any classification if you try hard enough,
I don't like the nasty noises I'm hearing. I'm going to try and find my way back. I'm at level 20. I'm going to head back to the little base area so I don't get lost or anything. I'm thinking it's this way. Oh, hello, Enderman. Also going to eat some fish so I don't have a problem there.
You could always just mine, like, go back to our base and, like, mine into the side of the wall and see if you can just find nether quartz.
Okay, there's definitely a gas in the direction I need to go.
There always is.
Let's hope that it kind of goes away soon. I'm going to stick close to the walls. Hang out kind of over here. I think this is the direction I need to go, at least. It looks like the direction I need to go.
The thing is, everything looks like the direction you need to go.
I'm running. I'm hoping it doesn't notice me. I'm taking off. I'm running very fast. I think this is the direction I need to go. It looks like the right way. It is. Hooray for me. I don't think it noticed me. Okay. I have level 20. Should I keep going and like try to get up higher?
You can, but maybe just try the opposite direction that you went.
I can't really go. The opposite direction from our base is lava.
No, like mine into the wall.
Or just mine straight into the wall. I don't have any, I'm just gonna try. There's a couple nether quartz areas I can see. I'm gonna try and like climb up to them. That's gonna be what I try to do.
Didn't they talk to you in science about how like classification is always changing and like things are constantly being reclassified?
Yes.
Like I'm really into
that didn't bother me as much.
Reclassifications about it. Like what I call a pothos is not actually a pothos. Like it's not called that anymore.
I'm way off on where I need to be.
Or like snake plants used to be called sansevierias and now they're not anymore because like it's been like several years. But it's just like okay. Let's just change things around. Make things difficult for people is what I think. But
that didn't bother me as much. And I remember thinking, I really liked, like, in 7th grade science when we learned about, like, dichotomous keys and stuff. I thought that was really cool. If you don't know, a dichotomous key is a thing where you can, like, take, say you find, like, a plant leaf. You can go through a dichotomous key and it should be like, well, is it round? Yes or no? Okay, well, then go this way. Is it that? And kind of narrow down to what the plant leaf is. And I always thought that was very interesting. That doesn't bother me. The thing with, like, philosophy in these debates is, one, how heated people get, and then two,
It is a lot of anger over things that really just have no impact on anything in life.
but, like, okay,
Like,
let's
you
take,
gonna not marry someone over the fact they think cereal's a soup?
okay, what's to? um, the strange conversation we're having, this is what happens, because we're sisters.
Nay, I need to know if you would not marry someone over the fact that they think cereal is a soup.
It doesn't bother me. I don't know if I mean, I think technically, under whatever classification, honestly, I have no opinion. Yeah. I think if you look at whatever definition of a soup, I think cereal probably fits that classification. I just don't sit around thinking about it.
I don't either, but apparently some people do.
I know there are nether quartz near here.
You think that a hot dog is a sandwich? We must know.
Do I think that?
Yes.
Okay, what are we defining a sandwich as?
What are you defining a sandwich as? See, that's the thing.
Uh,
I don't eat cereal, so see,
we'll
this
see.
is why these debates don't matter, because not everyone eats cereal. And technically, what is a cereal? I mean, there's, like, are we talking about the grains, you know, cereal grains, or are you talking about cereal, the food? You know, but they're both foods, but it refers to multiple things.
That's why I don't know. I think a hot dog is maybe technically classified as a sandwich, but I feel more strongly about it not be than I do about soup, if that makes sense. I think just because it feels like if somebody said, hey, want to go have a sandwich, and then we went, and I was like, yeah, I'm so excited, let's go have sandwiches, and then we went and got hot dogs, I think I would be disappointed. But I feel like if they said, let's go have soup, and then we went to have cereal, I would be less disappointed.
I think that's just because you like cereal more.
That could be it. But yes, that's my reasoning. This is why I was never good at philosophy. And see, my whole thought was, and the professor never seemed to like when I was like, but why are we discussing this? Why does it matter? If you want to talk about a real philosophy problem, maybe the comments will have more opinion on this. I don't know, maybe not. One of the biggest philosophy problems that I remember was the trolley problem, which I always disliked immensely.
See, I always and people wanted to debate me about that, and that's why I'm like, why does it matter? That's what we both think too, but we like to talk about it because it annoys people we know. The fact that we are very nonchalant about it.
I also think we like to just talk, and sometimes we do this on a lot of subjects. We just get off on, like, random subjects.
It's true. Don't shut up is also part of the problem.
The trolley problem, for anybody who doesn't know, is like this idea that so you're standing there at a trolley switch, or if you like a train switch, if you don't have trolleys. And it's got two tracks, and on one track there's a group of, like, a bunch of innocent people. Wonderful people who may go on to do wonderful things, children, old ladies, stuff like that. And on the other track there's, like, a loved one, pick your loved one and put him there. Mm-hmm. And you can choose, there's this runaway train coming down the track, and you can choose if the train hits, I'm going to use my fast, well no, I guess I should finish with this one. And you can choose whether the train hits either the group of, like, let's say 50 people who may go on to do wonderful things, children, old ladies, that kind of stuff, or you can have them hit your loved one. And so it's, like, supposed to be a debate about, like, what is, like, the greater good here kind of thing.
This is the thing. I've always felt very strongly about this one. Because my thing is, if I save my loved one, I know for a fact my loved one would probably be angry about it.
You don't know that. I would probably be grateful.
Okay, loved ones who have
more morals,
love for humanity, would probably be angry about it, because if there's, like, 10 people and I was like, no.
Loved ones with more morals than me? Is that what you're saying?
I said yes, loved ones with more morals than you.
Okay, well, just know that when I'm on the track, I think I would be selfish. Please save me.
Okay. But it could also be, maybe it's just because I'm not looking at it emotionally and I just go, well, yeah, you saved more of the people. I don't think I'd ever actually be in that situation. I think in that situation, you'd have a problem with either option, because either way, you're committing murder, which tends to be a moral dilemma either way.
Well, also, so they can switch it around and they can say, well, what about, hello, okay, I hate it how the zombie pigmen walk up to you like they've got intent, and then they just are like, nope, just seeing how you are, walk away.
They're just visiting you. They want to know how you're doing.
Also, they can change the problem around and say, well, what if, instead of the loved one, what if it's a whole big group of people, and on this other side is this person who you got to assume that you have this knowledge, you got to agree to these terms. You somehow know for sure, 100%, this person is going to come up with the cure to cancer. And let's not just say one cancer, to all cancer. All cancer will be cured. There will be that big, huge suffering, or pick another suffering, cure to world hunger, cure to water shortages all over the world. Everyone will have clean drinking water. Whatever wonderful thing, noble thing, world peace you want to pick. 100% this person is going to be the way to do that. And if without him or her, it will take another, I don't know, long time. So you can, you can set it up with loved one on one side or them, or big group.
This is why I get frustrated, because I will never have that knowledge. So that's a purely hypothetical thing I will never ever confront.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be able to say,
I'm probably never going to confront the fact that someone has tied me to a thing and said, pick 10 people or pick their loved one. But it's absolutely never going to happen where I have absolute knowledge that this person is going to do something for sure, positive 100%, versus these people, because that's just not something I'll ever 100% know.
Well, you never know, Rose.
I mean, even asking the question.
Well, see, the other one's more likely, because there was that Criminal Minds episode, where he sticks three girls in a box and they have to choose to kill one of them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's a much more likely scenario in my time of life than, for some reason, 100% knowing this person is going to solve world hunger, but these 10 people aren't going to do that. But isn't there that AI test you can take where, like, you're helping train an AI for, like, self-driving cars and you have to decide between different people?
Maybe. I don't know. Is that a thing?
Watch someone take it at some point. It's like this thing where, like, you have to choose between, like, the self-driving car has to hit one of these two people. Like, it can't not hit them.
Is that a real thing, or is it just like a moral thing?
I don't know. I think it's doing something. Probably some kind of experiment. But it either has to hit, like, or it can hit, like, a barrier, or, like, these people. So kill the people in the car or kill the people on the street kind of thing.
But see, I think the automatic, this is where, if you're going with it's supposed to mimic human or something like that, most people, I think, would accidentally swerve, even if they're not thinking about it, because probably in the moment you're not thinking about it, would swerve into the barrier. I think that's what most people would do.
If it's actually training it to do anything, or if it's the same idea as, like, the trolley thing, where it's like, which do you choose? Because it's like, would you, like, save 3 athletic people versus, like, 3 homeless people kind of thing? But it classifies differently.
But wouldn't you think that most people, if you're presented in a situation, you're driving a car, something's happened, you're gonna somehow, you're about to get in an accident, I think most people automatically, without thinking it, would start to try and swerve into the barrier.
Probably. And I think it's supposed to also, like, show your biases of, like, you're biased against homeless people, and you're biased against,
like that one.
Overweight and, like, pregnant women,
I think I know. I mean, there's another test kind of like that. I don't remember what it's called. Microbiases, maybe, is the other test. Now that I'm in here, how do I get out? There's another test that's something like that. I don't remember what it was, but there's also debates about whether it's, accurate or not. There's one, like, you're supposed to quickly pick, like, words, and, like, it can do it with race, it can do it with gender, it can do it with a bunch of things. And you're supposed to quickly pick, like, assign words. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I had to do that one.
Since I took it. But you're supposed to quickly do that.
I don't remember what.
But there's also debate about, like, whether it's accurate or not. Am I up high enough to get out of here?
Well, especially, my problem was I felt so much pressure. Because I guess you're supposed to go into it not knowing what you're doing, but I went into it very much knowing what I'm doing.
What you were doing, yeah.
Like, this is going to prove, like, I could be racist or sexist or any of these things, and this is supposed to prove it, and I'm thinking, this is so much pressure. I don't feel like I'm any of these things, but what if I press something wrong?
Yeah.
What if I read a word wrong? Which did happen multiple times.
Yeah, that was my problem. I don't think it was accurate at all, because, like, it just said things that didn't make sense, because I am so slow on a keyboard, I don't type well, and then I have dyslexia, so I don't read well. So everything takes me twice as long as it should take everyone else, which means I've like defeated the point of it, the like not thinking point. You're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it like, you know, on just a clear. I don't know what these nasty noises are. Is that you who's got all the nasty noises coming at you?
No, I'm just fishing.
There's lots of nasty noises here. I'm not quite sure what they are.
But I mean, I was always good about the like on the psych surveys,
Okay,
just not
piglins.
thinking piglins, pigmen. So you have the nasty noises.
Okay.
But I was always good on like the other ones of like just don't think about like what your answers are, just go with your gut feeling because I don't think. But that one,
all?
for some reason, I really struggled with.
You just don't think at all?
No thoughts.
Okay, attempting to get out of here. I think, okay. I don't know where all these pigmen are, but... Ow. Oh, thank you for following. I don't know if you want to read the name before I get killed by something.
I will
But we really appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us, and we're glad that you liking it enough to follow.
Okay, I'm probably gonna say this wrong, but it's out of love. Tumo Z Gamer? Tumo? I don't know. I'm sorry.
But welcome. Like we said, we appreciate you wanting to hang out with us, or at least maybe wanting to hang out with us some more. And then there's a picture. Oh, a tea. Drinking tea. How cute. I love tea. We can talk about that now and get off the trolley problem if you'd like. Unless anyone else would like to weigh in on their thoughts on the trolley problem. I just wanted to make sure I was here. Okay. I'm gonna leave.
Well, I guess I can come cook these fish on the pot.
I wanted to just set my spawn point. Okay, get some more experience there. Make sure it was set. I know it probably was. Make sure it was there.
I'm too confused and don't care about it. We don't really care about it either. We just really don't shut up. And I think that's our real problem is like we say, well, let's talk about this. And then we do for the next 4 hours.
If you guys have a subject you'd like to talk about with us or like us to talk about nonstop for a long time, are you going to go to bed?
Yeah, I will, but I was going to cook
salmon. I have one salmon. My name is confusing, so it's fine. Okay, thank you.
We're just also easily confused, so it's probably more our fault than yours.
Yeah, and we both have dyslexia. We say that about every stream, but so I often read comments that like just aren't saying the things they're saying.
But like, if you want to tell us what to call you, we'll try our best. Sometimes we forget what it says, and then we offend people. Actually, I don't think we offend people. We try our best.
More confusing. It is a little bit confusing, but you went ahead and told us what to call you, so now we know. Let's go and stick these up here.
I'm so glad we have all these tripwires.
Oh, you've got all this nether quartz too. Read it backwards, but don't say it out loud. She can
expecting quite a bit of talent from us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Category.
I've got okay. Let's see. Have we gotten enough in any of these? Nope. You're still cooking salmon. I guess I'm gonna take the salmon to eat it. Maybe. Yeah, I'll take the salmon and eat it. Nope, that's the glistening melons. I clicked on the wrong thing.
We also have make some bread. Do you know how much wheat we have?
I was just gonna eat the fish while because you don't have a huge stack of that. So
I can eat you with the fishing pole.
First word is child. That's still a lot of talent for me. Rose could probably figure it out and tell me later. We've almost got enough chicken. Have you bred and murdered the chicken recently? Stop poking me with the fishing pole.
I broke the fishing pole, so it's fine. Oh, now I know why. Okay, so someone managed to read it backwards.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be collecting the fish or you?
I will go. Oh, you're no, I'll collect the fish. I was gonna go breed the chickens, but I'm not seeing a lot of seeds.
I will go breed the chickens.
Okay, you do that then. There's a letter change. Okay. I've got the fish. Let's see what's down here. Oh, more fish.
I have to write it backwards. See, that's the thing. I'd have to physically write it out.
Okay, there we go. More fish. Almost a full stack of fish. Have you been breeding and doing the chickens? Like, should there be arrows I'm looking for or no?
I haven't. No, was I supposed to be?
Well, the chickens are very important. We need lots more arrows.
Well, you didn't tell me that already.
I'm sorry. I want to see your reaction. Our reaction?
Okay, I'll write it backwards. Hold on.
Write it backwards and text it to me if you want to. That way I can. Dang it, the stupid plants. Can I please remove the plants?
No, they're a good food source.
I hate them. I will breed the cows to get more food while I'm waiting for you to text me this probably inappropriate thing. Okay. It's just a nickname friends call me. Okay. Well, we'll see what it is. And
That's a strange nickname for friends to call you.
it's a strange nickname. More cows. I wish you could dye the cows. It'd be cute if you could dye the cows and chickens. Any more cows?
Once again, we keep talking about this. Are you sure you want to see, like, a bright red chicken? That wouldn't make you feel uncomfy.
No, I think it'd be cute. I think our grandmother, our Nana, has chickens right now. We've had chickens in the past, but she has more chickens now. I just bred them.
That would be the sheep.
I was trying to.
The sheep too.
Yeah. But killing helps me bring up my level a little bit.
Murder brings you joy.
Yes. Do you want to text me what it says? Oh, you did. Here we go. Oh, well, that's interesting. Why do your friends call you that? We'd be interested to know that. Very interesting. What was I saying? Oh, I think okay, on the chickens our grandmother has, I think the fact that they've got these really bright red cones is like the part on top of their head, if you didn't know that. The cows are all escaping, but I will lure them back in with my wheat. The bright red cones, I think, is really cute. So I think a bright red chicken would be adorable as well. Hey, baby cow. Yeah, come back here.
I think it would look like it was covered in blood.
Okay, but what about a pink or a purple? Can we get purple? Is purple a color option? Don't escape! Stop it!
I think purple is a color option.
Do we? I guess there's the magenta kind of thing. I will put the beef to cook. So, I think they just do.
Cones are for. I don't know what cones are for on chickens.
Is that what the question is?
That's one of yes.
I don't know. Maybe to help them. I don't know. It seems like it would have some purpose, but I'm not sure what the purpose would be. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. I just know that they have them, and they're interesting.
We don't know many things that we probably should.
All right. I gotta take a shower. Bye. Well, thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. Have a fun and relaxing shower. Should I murder some of the sheep then, since you bred them?
Yes, and we already have so many of them.
Okay, I will take them out then. Take some of them out, I guess.
Later if you guys are still streaming. Unless your shower is very short, we normally stream till about 11. No.
Yeah.
10:30 now. Normally we stream till about now.
No, it's not. We've been going till 11, honestly.
No, I don't pay attention to the time because once again, I have no concept of time.
But we will be back tomorrow, just not with Minecraft. Tomorrow is Sims?
I don't know.
I think tomorrow's Sims. I think it is. Hoping to get high enough level to enchant things. That was kind of my goal. Maybe see if I could do that. Is there anything else in there? The gate's not there. I don't know why I thought it would be there. Oh, there's still some, not yarn, whatever the wool. Don't escape.
I'll come here and listen to the conversation. Thank you. We try to be entertaining. It's really just, mainly we started streaming so people would listen to us instead of our family saying, please shut up.
And if there's something you'd like to discuss, talk about with us, hear our opinions on, anything like that, we'd love to talk about it. But I was going to talk about tea, since you had that beautiful little emoji with tea. That's what I was going to talk about. I am a big fan of tea. We are big tea drinkers. A lot of people in the US are not big tea drinkers. Don't all escape. Okay. There may be a few baby sheep that have escaped. And by a few, I mean
the baby
3.
Sheep?
Those
are the ones you need to keep in there.
I realize that, but I have no wheat. If you want to put them back in, you'd probably be better. They may just hang out around here. They're just eating the grass right now. She's probably angry, so I will run away and cook my mutton. We're big tea drinkers in our family. Less big coffee drinkers. But big tea drinkers. I want to try tea, but nowhere to buy right now. Do you live in a place where there's no tea? That would be interesting.
Is there places that don't have tea?
Well, maybe. Maybe that's a thing, and we just weren't aware of it. Yes, you live in a place where you don't have tea. If you're comfortable sharing, we'd love to know where that is, because we didn't know that was a thing. But don't feel pressured.
Get the steak out of the thing.
Come get the steak out. Okay.
Yes, I think so.
We live in the U.S., so there is supermarkets aplenty with stuff like that in it. And like I said, our family, coffee is very big in the U.S. Rose does not like coffee.
It's gross.
I like coffee, but I also like tea a lot. All different kinds of tea, black tea, green tea, all that kind of different stuff. I don't have a favorite, though. Do you have a favorite kind of tea, Rose? You really like hibiscus and like herbal teas, correct?
Yes.
Should I go mine more, or what should I do to level up? I'm at level 25.
Probably.
Oh, why don't we kill the... Well, no, we might die. I was going to say, why don't we kill the pillagers, but we might die. Should we try to kill the villagers?
Probably not.
I just feel like that would bring up our level, probably.
It would also probably cause you death.
It might cause me death, that's true. Did you bring in any feathers? Did you?
No, you killed the chickens.
No, I didn't. You said you were gonna go. They're coming for us, so we may have no choice but to murder them.
What do you mean they're coming for us?
I mean, they're like right outside our house, pointing their guns at the chickens and at me through the glass. I'm putting on some armor, just in case. Coffee is good. Would try tea if I get a chance to do so. Tea is, if you like coffee, you'll probably like tea. It just...
Why are they threatening our chickens?
I don't know why they're threatening our chickens. I'm frightened. I put on armor. Just in case. Are they leaving? Where are they going? I can't see them out these windows. Gonna run outside.
They sound like pirates.
They're on the side of the house. They're right next to our big wheat farm. Should we try to take them down, Rose?
That's probably a bad plan.
Well, what do you think? What does backseating allowed mean? It means that you can tell us what you're thinking about the game. So some people, I guess, don't like for you to be like, hey, do this, hey, do that, you know, here's an idea. And we do, because we are bad at this game, at most games. And so we encourage people to, you know, if you want to contribute, you have an idea, feel free. Just tell us, you know, that kind of stuff. We also, even more than that, in some other games like Pokemon Unite and some other stuff we play, we let people play with us. Just not this one yet. Oh, here's some spectral arrows. I guess I should throw those in there too. I don't know if those count for the 6 piles we need. But here they are anyway.
I'm sure that they do. I mean, does it really matter what kind of arrows you have?
Fine. Okay, well then we have 5 piles. We just need 1 more. So you haven't killed the chickens. I guess I should go kill them?
Or I can go kill them, I guess. No, you need to kill them because you need the XP.
Do you want to come with me in case... Okay, well maybe then the things will be gone. Because if they're still there, I think we're going to need to murder
I'll be
them.
here if you want tips, then we always want tips. We're lost constantly.
Yeah, and I mean, don't feel like you have to wait for us to ask, because a lot of times we don't know what to ask. I know that we're trying to... it's fun to watch people learn. Oh, okay, good. That's definitely what we're trying to do. They appear to be gone, at least from over here. Okay, let's murder the chickens. Right now, like I said, we're trying to get to the end, so we're trying to gather up our supplies. I watched one video that gave me some information, and then some viewers have given us some information. But if you have more information on, there they go, on what you think we need or anything like that, because we're just, you know, kind of winging it. But we want to be prepared, because we know we're going to need that. Need to be prepared. Okay. More. Oh, there's a baby chicken outside. I don't know how it got outside, or maybe it's just a new one. You don't have to kill it. It's just a baby. It won't give you anything, is what I'm saying. Is there anyone else who can be bred? I don't think so.
You're just snapping them now.
I know, because I think they've all had their... Oh, we can make the baby ones grow faster. I forgot about that. I guess I'll do some of that. At least I think that's what I'm doing. Feeding the baby chickens.
I guess I would recommend slow falling potions if I want to go to the end. I think we have slow falling on our boots.
Yeah, and we don't have the stuff to make potions. We need more blaze stuff to do that, and we don't have a really good ability to get that. So I think if it's not absolutely necessary, we're gonna skip out on the potions. Okay.
We're planning on dying.
Yeah. So I know that we need to set our spawn point when we find the nether portal, or the nether, not nether portal, in portal, in like the stronghold that's in. We're gonna set our spawn point there. Okay, got a few more feathers, got 7 more.
Like, I know most people go and, like, they're like, we won't die. Like, we're fully expecting to die.
Yeah, okay. Harvested the chickens again. I know you don't like it when I use them.
Hey, harvested!
Because that's the appropriate word. That's the correct word.
I don't care.
Okay, back into the house. Looking forward to the battle then. Yeah, that probably won't be today. I'm hoping that'll be next time. If I can get leveled up and get...
We have to somehow get to the...
Yeah, we need to get to there. And... Oh, I should have done the eggs. I guess I'll go back and do the eggs. So that should be Friday, I think. Assuming it doesn't take us the whole time to get to the fortress. But hopefully that won't be too long. Maybe we'll just be basically right on top of it. That would be lovely.
That won't happen.
I think we're getting close on our arrow situation. Got 23 more to add to our pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're almost there.
How close are you on the leveling situation?
25. Working on leveling up slowly but surely. Hot tea or iced tea? We like both types of tea. It's summer here, at least for us, so iced tea is really nice. But it takes more work to make. If you get lucky, it'll be, yeah, just a few blocks away. That'd be nice. I doubt it will be, though. I'm gonna go back and do the chickens, so that we can keep doing them.
I just caught a bone, which is slightly concerning.
It's probably because there's dead skeletons in your little pond.
There isn't. It's indoors.
Could be, though. The bones that you dug up when making the pond. Ah! They're escaping again. Okay, more. I hate hitting them with the eggs. Come on. Come on, make some baby chickens. Nope. I don't think we're gonna get any out of this batch of eggs. One more. Nope. Okay. Lead them all over here. I guess I can feed them again. Hopefully they will grow to be bigger chickens.
Bones in the pond. Yes, there's bones in the pond, which is slightly concerning.
Do you have another topic of discussion, Rose?
No.
Don't escape. I thought I had something else. They're still not big chicken. That I was going to discuss, but I can't remember it at the moment. I know that tomorrow... Do you know your topic yet for tomorrow?
I don't really know. I will not know till tonight when I do the research.
Okay. Since you're new, you probably don't know this. On Tuesdays and Thursdays right now, it's probably going to just be Tuesdays soon, we do Sims, and we are working on the Black Widow challenge, and we also do a story while we're doing that. Okay, only one 64-second one. A story while we're doing that about, usually, at least recently, it's about other female killers who've murdered their husbands. I'm gonna go chop down the bamboo, because I think that's a way to get levels. I can go back in the nether if we think that's the best way. What level are you?
12.
12, okay. So you're slowly building it up.
Did you get the stuff out of the furnace like I asked you to?
Yeah, I've been getting stuff out of the furnace, and I've been placing stuff in the furnace. That didn't seem to do anything for my level.
I don't think you actually get anything from that. I think you've made that up.
Well, I thought harvesting stuff you get stuff from, so I thought maybe that was something. I feel like bamboo might be a good protection thing. Levels. Yeah, we're trying to get up to level...
Don't cut them down from the very bottom.
What?
Don't cut them down from the very bottom.
Why?
Cut them down from one below the bottom, then they just grow back up instead of you having to replant them.
Oh, sorry.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know anything about anything. I'll plant some new ones to appease you. There. Is that better? Now there's all kinds of new growth in your bamboo forest that you're building for the pandas that we'll never get.
Yeah, because you killed them.
I only killed one. And it was by mistake. I feel like bamboo might be a good protection thing because it's kind of hard to walk through. And like, there's certain places you don't think you can get through at all. It's already growing. I think we're gonna be fine.
I recommend a sword to cut them down.
Okay, I have a sword, but I guess I'm not gonna cut any more down since it's not helping me level up at all. I could go mining. I'm trying to think of what else to do. I'm gonna stick these back in here. Because I think it'd be nice to level up before the end of this, no?
Wait, is that gonna happen?
More cooked fish, more cooked chicken, slowly creeping up from level 25. Oh, almost 60. I guess, should I go fishing? That helps you level up, right? Or I can go back to the Nether.
Well, if you want to do it faster, you're gonna have to go back into it.
Okay, I'll go back into the Nether. Put my boots back on, get me more. The main reason I came out was that I had almost no pickaxes left. So now I will make more pickaxes and head back down to mine more nether quartz, which seems to be the fastest way. I don't know if that actually is. I don't want an axe, I want a pickaxe. Does anyone have any fun plans for this week? Rose is mainly moving, which is not fun, but is a big plan.
There's two Endermen just over there hanging out, vibing, having a conversation.
If you want to kill them, if you think you can kill them.
I do not want to kill them.
Okay, it's just extra ender pearls are helpful.
We already have a whole bunch extra, don't we?
I don't know how many extra we have. I have no clue how many we need, so I don't know if there's extra.
What do you do with bees?
What do we do with what?
What can you do with bees?
I know that you can like harvest their honey and stuff, but I don't know like past that what else you can do with them. But also they can poison you. I know that. So maybe be careful of that.
I wasn't gonna kill it. It's a bee.
Okay. Heading back into the Nether to hopefully find more nether quartz and level up. Does gold get me as high a level? I know it's more dangerous to mine.
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's just the nether quartz we're thinking. Okay, well then I will try to get more of the nether quartz. It's just all the places around my base have gone away. We can talk about school if that won't stress you out too much, Rose.
What about it?
Well, we are both college students and we're starting back to school soon, like in 3 weeks maybe. I don't know if anybody else is in school. I think
quartz is the highest XP when it comes to ores.
Okay, so that's good. I don't know if anybody else in the comments is starting school soon or anything like that, but we are starting school soon and that's kind of stressful. We'd love to know anybody's majors. We have kind of complicated majors. And are stressed about school starting. Also with the moving coming up.
Yeah.
Same, stressed about school, yeah. Are you in college, if you don't mind us asking, or a different type of school? Majors? Yeah, I have 2 majors. She has 1 major, so yes, majors, I guess, at least in one case. Because we're in college. They may be called something else because you're not from the US. I don't know what else they'd be called. Okay, already up to level 26, so this is definitely the way to go. If I can just find more and not get killed by and I don't think I brought any cobblestone. No, I did not. That was dumb.
Is there gas?
Yes, I think like right here. Senior in high school. That's stressful. I remember being a senior in high school, and this is Rose's 2nd year at college, so she probably remembers it very strongly because it was really recent. Okay. Very scared. Don't know where ghast is. Okay, gonna peek out. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Come on. Don't see me. I'm afraid it's gonna see me. I have no cobblestone. No nothing. Go away, pig man.
Oh, here's our iron golem.
Oh, okay. I think I may end up dying. This is bad. This is very, very much the bad. Unless it just goes away.
Take fall damage?
I don't know my classmates. I don't know who my classmates will be. That can be frustrating and frightening if you don't know who's going to be in your class and who's not, or if your friends are going to be there, or maybe, I don't know if you've moved recently and that's part of why. But I can see how that would be scary. But it's your last year, so hopefully you can get through it and then you'll be done for a while. Okay, where did the gas go? I definitely should have brought cobblestone with me. I guess I'm just going to keep trucking on forward. Do you have any advice about seniors, Rose?
I didn't have a senior year.
Because of COVID?
Yeah, so now I don't know what the heck to do. I'm sorry.
My first time senior high. Oh, I'm in senior high, not senior. Okay, I get it now. That was also more scary because like it's a whole new building and everything probably. That makes more sense. Yeah, ours, we didn't have to transfer for senior high, I think. I think we transferred for middle school. I don't know. The breaks in our country are a little bit different and weird because they also vary by state. Like of where grades break. But I can see how that would be very frightening. It was nerve-wracking when we transferred. Our break was at 7th grade, so 7th to 8th was a new building. And that was very frightening, not knowing like where everything was going to be or knowing any of the teachers or anything like that, because you kind of get to know people even if you don't have them in your classes if you have them in the same building. Different with different countries, yeah. But I can see how that would be nerve-wracking, not knowing who you're going to be with and all that kind of stuff, especially because in grade schools you still do a lot of group projects, which means that you need good people who you can like count on, and that can be hard to find if you don't know anybody. Is there any gas around? No. Okay. Do you have anything? You're being very quiet today, Rose.
I'm scared I'm gonna die.
Is there something nearby that's gonna kill you?
The villagers.
The pillagers. I hate group projects. Don't really want to interact. Our problem with them was never as much the interacting as much as people like we just wanted to get it done. We didn't want to take forever on it, and people wanting to like joke around and just take forever on things and stuff like that. Don't be surprised I'm late. It would happen every time. It is okay. We appreciate you joining us today, though. Welcome back. We're talking about school projects and having to do group projects together. Don't appreciate you walking up to me with such speed, Pigman. Also, do you remember how to say my name? Every time. Do you want to go first, Rose?
No, you get to go first. You get to suffer.
I think it's Saya.
I'm sure that's it. But I got it wrong once, so I will never try again.
You'll never try again. But I'm pretty sure that's it. You can tell me if I'm wrong or not. I think that's correct, though. I'll ask you every time till you get it first try, both of you. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's... Did I get it right?
Yes, I think so.
I've almost gotten up to the right level, I think. But yeah, tell me if I got it right. Don't just leave me hanging. Let's see. What level? 27? We're getting close. What level are you at, Rose?
Still at 12. What do you think I'm doing? I just keep cooking things for you. Say yeah. Yeah,
that's right. What I said. Okay, so I did get it right. If you don't mind us asking, what, like, language or deviation or anything is that from? It sounds, if I was going to guess, and I'm probably guessing incredibly wrong, sounds like it might be Indian. We had a friend named Swetha, and that sounds pretty similar. But I'm not sure about that. That may just me thinking they both start with an S, so they sound similar. But so yeah, back to the school concept. I think the biggest problem with group projects is that, like, you can't be as, I don't know. For us, it was like we always had to be in charge of everything, and sometimes it's boring being in charge of everything.
So when you could do it with friends, it was better.
Yeah, if you could do it with people you knew and knew you could count on and stuff. Okay, there's some more quartz. I'm hoping I'm not getting lost. I'm at 28, so super close. If I just don't die with my luck, I'll die like last second. Super close. Okay, come on. Just a few more if I can just find them and then find my way back.
I will be angry.
I'm getting very, very close, so hopefully I won't die. It's a Japanese anime name my dad was obsessed with, so he named me after it. Well, that's cool. Our names are all family stuff, like based on family names. But my name, okay. I guess it's probably the pronunciation on our end is not as good. But it's cool that it was like based on something. I think it's always interesting when it's not just like, oh, I just picked a name I like, but when it has like some kind of history or meaning to it. I don't have a story. Yeah, that's okay too. You can make your own story. Oh. Okay, that was a close call. Good decision. I didn't mine under myself. Would have been dead. Rose would have been angry. Problems would have happened. Okay.
I feel great under, in general.
But I did not fall into the lava, which I could have fallen into, so that's good. Let's see if I can find my way up to where I can see one of our pillars that leads us home, and then also find some more quartz to mine. Oh, a ghast. Gonna go the other way of that. But mine. Here.
My IGN does have a story, a fringy one that is. We would still like to hear it. It brings us joy.
Then there's another comment if you want to read that. While I'm trying to look for more quartz. You guys search the anime later, or not if you want. If I remember, I'll look it up. I like anime. I've kind of been getting into some of them, but I like very specific, like shoujo type animes. That's just what I am into, at least right now. I think I'll probably expand as I get more into the genre, but right now, very few animes have I watched. And you've only watched The Last Airbender, correct, Rose?
I watched Death Note.
Oh, Death Note too, that's right. I don't watch the creepy ones. Is that the way to go? I think that may be the way to go. I'm back. Oh, your shower wasn't very long. Welcome back. Yeah, we're still trying to level up. What does the MC suffer for? I don't know what that means.
You want to see a main character suffer for a bit, so I watched whatever that.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Sometimes it's interesting to watch them have to deal with struggles and stuff like that. I mainly like I said, very kind of lighthearted shoujo ones. That's just I feel like there's a lot of drama in my life, so watching things with less drama is kind of nice to have like a break from. So I watched let's see. There's one called Kiss Him Not Me, which I liked a lot. It only has one season though, so like not very long. And another one, what is it called? Oh, Oran Host Club. It's good. I'm assuming that's another anime, maybe?
Made in Abyss is good, yes. That's good. I'm assuming it's okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard of these. Like I said, I really go for like the lighthearted ones, just because I am easily stressed out. There's a couple that I thought about starting. I don't know if any of you watched Fruits Basket. I know they just came out with like a new version of it. That's one I've thought about starting. It looks interesting. But I haven't watched very many with like the magic aspect yet, so I don't know about that. There's another one. Oh, Haikyuu looks interesting too, even though it's about sports and I know nothing about sports.
Isn't it like 1,000 episodes long?
Haikyuu? I don't know. I don't know where the I only watch dubbed versions. I can't read and watch at the same time. I'm not that talented. So I have to find those. So I've seen the old one. That is good. I recommend B and A if you like anime and fighting a bit. I don't know if I like fighting as much. Okay, that's too close to the lava for me. I'm at level 29, by the way. So we're almost there. I guess I'm going to kind of start heading back and see if I can just get a few levels on the way there. If you want to read the comment.
Toradora is a romance anime. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it's the song.
It's weird how I like sports when it comes to anime. I thought the sports one looked really interesting, and I do not watch sports at all. Don't follow them, don't understand them, don't any of that. Animal, not anime. I don't understand. You try to read it, Rose, and see if you can understand it.
You're in DNA if you like animal and fighting a bit. Animal, not anime. I don't entirely know which one you're referring to.
Almost fell there. Gonna be very careful.
See, also, I never finished TV shows, so
I have a problem finishing them as well. I have finished both of those anime, but I have a really bad problem when it gets to like not happy about that. Gas, not happy about this situation. When it gets to like the last few episodes, I have a really bad problem with like not wanting to finish. I just want to like leave it there with like the last couple episodes. I don't know why. It's a problem of mine. I think it has to do with my commitment issues with TV shows.
Black Clover question mark. I'm assuming that's also an
Oh, there's
I have more emeralds mining than I have minerals. Like, I can't find iron to solve them.
I don't know, maybe they just want you to trade with villagers. Yes, it is a anime, is what they say. Trying to run, running for it. Run and run, run. Sword Art Online. I don't know what that one is either. I think that's an anime though, maybe.
I think these are all animes. I've heard of some of them. I have friends who watch animes, so I know a lot about a lot of them. But
Spirited Away isn't the
Spirited Away isn't that dramatic, but it does make me laugh. I have watched Spirited Away. I enjoyed it a lot.
I want to watch it. I have not seen it. I have of the Ghibli films. That is a Ghibli film, correct?
Yes.
I have my favorite that I've seen, and I know it's not a super popular pick, but I really liked, maybe because I read the book, Howl's Moving Castle a lot. I've watched it a couple times. I know that's not
all of those have kind of a cult following.
I feel like that one's not like the popular one. I know Spirited Away. I know my neighbor Totoro is very popular, and I kind of want to watch it for no other reason because the guy looks super cute, little animal. But oh, I already put pickaxes in there. Apparently, we have a ton of extra pickaxes because I didn't need them. I've almost at the right level, but there were so many ghast. I ran away in fear.
You do that all.
Well, I'm at level 29, like almost level 30. So I'm just gonna go mine, like I don't know, something down in the mine with you, I guess. So that, Howl's Moving Castle, I saw it. I loved him cooking breakfast. I thought it was super cute. I like the books. If you haven't, if you haven't read the book, I thought it was really good, and it's an easy read, even for me who can't, read very well, or at least not very fast. I've also started reading. I didn't tell you, Rose. I got my manga book that I had ordered in, and I've actually been really liking that. I ordered the manga, or the first book, not all of them, because they're very expensive, of Oran Host Club, because I really love the anime. Don't make me remember. But yeah, have you thought about watching more anime, Rose, or any new shows that you're planning on starting?
Mostly committing and finishing. I haven't finished Avatar. I've got like 3 episodes left. I don't know why I haven't got around to them. I haven't finished. Oh, there's like 3 other shows I've gotten like almost to the end and it's not finished. The thing is, it's not even a commitment thing. I just don't get around to it.
Yeah. Mine is a commitment thing. I have problems. There's redstone. Oh, you need an iron pickaxe for these, right?
Yes.
These things that you just left in the way here, so I won't do them. I just have a measly stone pickaxe. Oh, and there's lava. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and go back.
There's lava lots of places.
Yeah, but there's no like good straight path for me to mine there. I'm gonna mine. There's clearly something there, so there probably isn't anything now. There's something here. I guess I'll just mine. Nope, that's gonna knock down the torch. I'll just mine here. I just need to get a tiny bit of experience. I guess the ores the only thing that give you experience?
I don't know. I know Cole does. Avatar's a cartoon, not an anime. I know it's not an anime. I just wanted to watch it because I thought it would be fun, and also I was tired of people talking to me about it and me not knowing what was going on.
So I'm gonna try into that. Lots of emojis. I don't really understand the emojis. Maybe we don't have a lot of like Twitch knowledge. Let's try to find an ore. Have you found any ores around here that I could mine?
Are you with me?
I'm down here in the mine. I don't know where you are.
I'm in the little
coal.
cave.
Coal is an ore. I will mine coal. Because it's giving me a few points. I don't really, like I said, we don't have a ton of Twitch experience like outside of what we're doing, so we don't understand everything. So like the little emoticons, I know that like you're supposed to get them when I guess things like people get affiliated and like you subscribe, I think is the correct word for them. Let's see if this gives me any points. But I don't know, like, if we were to do that, what would you guys want? Does anyone have any opinions on that? Because all I would know to do is make little ones of our little characters. That's it. But I know that like clearly other people have very interesting ones, like little tea drinkers and stuff like that. But I don't know like how complicated those are to make, and I don't really know anything about them. Looking for more. I'm like right on the edge. This is the same way I went. I'm gonna go just kill some chickens or something. I'm almost on the edge of like 30. And then we have to enchant that. And then what are you at, by the way, Rose?
15.
15. Halfway there. Maybe if we start cooking some fish and stuff for you, then we can do that.
Okay, don't do that.
Didn't work. Oh, sorry. Oh, here's some more. Let's try mining this. Nope, that didn't get me anything. Didn't get me anything to mine the copper. Okay.
I do not know where I am, and that's gently concerning.
Gently concerning.
Gently.
She likes to say that a lot.
It's not greatly concerning, it's gently concerning.
1 XP left is what they're saying to get to level 30. Okay, I'm gonna go kill a sheep or something, and we're gonna get there. And oh, here's some coal. We'll just mine this. Is that enough? Nope, that didn't do it. Any more? Well, we better place down some blocks so Rose doesn't get angry that I opened up her mind to strangers. Okay, here. Doesn't seem to be giving me a lot of experience with the coal.
I don't think it gives you a ton, but it gives you some.
Oh, there we go. Level 30. Okay. Going to get to the axe and see if I can enchant it. I hope level 30 was the right level. I don't know why we thought
Yes.
level 30 was the correct one, but we had some indication of why.
Someone told us.
Oh, come on. There. Okay, getting the axe. Cool. I think is random. I don't know what that means.
But
Oh,
random
how many levels you need?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see if we have enough to enchant it. So we've got our lapis. We've got our item. Let's see what we've got. This one takes level 30. Effectiveness IV. I don't know if that's
it probably doesn't say effectiveness.
What?
It probably doesn't say effectiveness.
Efficiency. You're right. You're right. It doesn't say effectiveness. I'm sorry. Like I said, the dyslexia. Is efficiency, I guess that's 4, maybe? Or maybe it's 6. I don't remember how to do Roman numerals. A good one? Worth doing? Yes, do that. I think they're laughing at me and my dyslexia in the comments. That's what it feels like. But that's okay. It is funny. Is this worth doing? Any confirmation on that? I will wait until you guys can tell me if efficiency is worth doing. So just go ahead and do it. 30 is always the best. Go ahead and do this.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do it then. Here we go. Done. Made such a lovely noise. Now it's enchanted. Oh. I'm only down to level 27. That's good. I thought it would take me down all the way. That is not half bad. I will go and do some things. Should I head back to the Nether then?
I am.
What?
I don't know where I am.
Well, you work on getting found. I will head back to the Nether very quickly and do this, and then we shall end having gotten the levels, having gotten those 2 things enchanted, yeah?
Yeah, because the next time we can go wandering towards the end portal.
Yeah, is there anything else we need? Oh, Rose is lost. Yes, but she's lost in a mine, so she knows she can eventually find her way back out, which is good.
Except I have no pickaxe, it broke.
You have no pickaxe? You're stuck? Do I need to come find you? Like, actually, should I come find you?
Possibly.
Okay, we will go find Rose. A Rose rescue mission, if you will. Let us go and rescue her. We have it. Oh, we should probably take more than 1 pickaxe. We're gonna take more than 1 pickaxe. And more than 1 torch, or is it not dark where you are?
It's not. I know this connects to the main mine. It's just where does it connect?
Okay, a Rose rescue mission. Heading down there. Don't you worry. I'm usually the one who gets lost. It's nice that I can help. Oh, this is where the other torch went. I shall put it back. Okay. Heading down there. Maybe we'll find something wonderful. What?
This is a common problem for us.
Yeah, getting lost is very frequent. This is actually one of the least dramatic ways we've gotten lost. Usually we get very, very lost. Okay. When you came to the first option, did you go down in the mine shaft or into the main cave?
Down into the second cave.
Okay, into the mine shaft, you said. Oh, wait, you said second cave? What do you mean by second cave?
You know, there's a second cave you can go into.
Like you went down waterfalls and stuff, or you went down into the little mine shaft and then went somewhere?
I went down into the mine shaft, and then there's a second cave.
Okay. If you're watching, because I know you can probably see the stream part, tell me where to turn. If you remember.
See, that's not the cave I'm in.
This is not it? You mined a new mine shaft? You didn't go in our original cave?
I don't
Rose?
feel like you're being incredibly useful. Should I just give you my coordinates?
Did you say you didn't go
Can
into
you
the
tell me
original?
what yours are?
I can do that, but you didn't go into the original cave of ours?
I don't know how to explain this to you. So
Okay, tell me your coordinates, and I will tell you mine.
Or just give me your coordinates. Hold on.
My coordinates, at least in the mine shaft, or do you want them out of the mine shaft? You probably want them out of the mine shaft.
No, in the mine shaft.
Oh, okay, at the top of the mine shaft, the coordinates are 1439, 44, and negative 519.
Okay.
So I will then go back to the Nether and keep leveling up while you waddle your way out.
I will waddle.
I know that you can do it.
Though, so I'm fine there.
Is there anything else we need to be prepared for next stream to go into the Nether? It is raining. It is raining and pouring. Can anyone think of anything else we need? Because I think we've got everything, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna head into here and see if I can finish leveling up, since it's not that far. And do her axe as well. Let's see if we can get leveled up. I know when we went this way, we were successful at finding some quartz to mine. Can't see the chest. Can I see the chest? Once I finish in here. Excuse me. Excuse me. After you get the quartz, yeah. I don't remember all that's in there. I could just tell you, but I don't remember all of them. Maybe if I go this way. What were we talking about before this? Oh, we were talking about anime. I was planning. This may be part of my commitment issues. I like to have shows I can trust. You know, can feel are going to do me good and not make me stress or too emotionally upset. Because there's some shows that you watch, you know, and you're like, this is a lot. This is a lot to be watching right before a test or something, or before I go to bed. I'm hoping there's quartz up here. I just went up here on a whim, thinking there might be. Ah, yes, some quartz. I'm gonna start, I think, when school starts again, NCIS. We're big kind of true crime. I don't think NCIS is technically true crime. What would NCIS be called?
I don't know.
Criminal Minds and stuff.
Criminal Minds.
Those kind of shows. I don't think they're true crime. I don't know what they're called though. Those kind of things. We're big fans of those. I don't know if you guys watch those, but I think I'm gonna start NCIS again. I have not finished the whole thing, but I've gotten really pretty far. Like I think there's is there 15 seasons? It's still going, right?
Yeah, there's 1,000 seasons.
I think I got to season 14, 13-ish. So not all the way, but also not just the beginning. But I think I'm just gonna start it over because one, it's been a long time since I watched it. Then maybe I could watch it all the way through and actually understand what's going on, as opposed to feeling like I've messed up and missed things. A lot of episodes and seasons. Yes, there's tons of episodes and seasons of NCIS. And that way also I can have something that's I don't know, kind of comforting almost. For it to be about people getting murdered, it shouldn't be comforting, but kind of comforting, you know, because I know what's going on. I know all the characters and everything for school, which I think is something I need because I am so easily stressed. Okay.
He is very easily stressed.
Oh, don't fall down there. No, no, no. Don't want that. Okay. Maybe if I go in here this way? But you're not planning on starting any new fun shows or anything?
That would involve me finishing the ones I've started first.
Finishing the ones you started first, yeah. Do you have one you're gonna work on besides Avatar? Anything else? You said you were watching some K-pop dramas, though. What were those?
No, I watch Korean variety shows all the time.
Oh, Korean variety shows.
I also watch Chinese and Japanese ones when I can find them subtitled, but people don't like to subtitle them. But it's just like watching Wipeout, which I think I can watch now.
They had a new season of Wipeout. For those of you who are not in America, I doubt Wipeout is a very big show. Other places, it's not a very big... Not a fan of the gas man. Okay, running away. Hiding and running away. Is he following me? Please say no. Let's see. There he is, his little lurking head. Not a fan of him. I'm still at level 27. I feel like that's what I started at. But I'm slowly trying to level up. Can you please go away? Mr. Gas, please go. Please leave. I do not like you. I creep along here, hoping he does not spot me. Gas wants to bond, yes. But they want to bond in ways I'm not comfortable with. He makes me feel uncomfy. You know, he needs to learn to respect my personal space and that kind of stuff. Okay, I don't see any piglins around. Oh, there he is again. Yes, he's trying to bond with me in inappropriate ways.
He doesn't have boundaries.
Yeah, no boundaries for him. Okay, I'm hiding again. And yes, I know some of you may start to say you can hit his fireballs back with your thing. We've tried this before. It does not work for us. We cannot aim properly. Where did he go? I hate his little whispery child noises that he makes. They make me feel very uncomfortable. Okay. Where are you, Mr. Gas? Gonna put out some of this fire.
In good news, I'm not lost anymore.
That's good for you. That's great. Okay. Going this way. Headed this way. Gonna see if I can see him from the safety of this little crevice over here. Okay, have you left? Have you left, Mr. Gasman? I think he may have left. I hate that you can still hear them even when they may not be around.
It's hard all the time for us.
Yeah, they're all the time. Constantly hard. Okay, so we're heading up here. Hopefully there'll be some more crystals. And then we can get the heck out of the nether because I am tired of being in here. All the red makes me feel uncomfy. It is too dark and dingy. They need to talk to their interior decorator. I do have on gold boots. I was frightened for a second. I had forgotten that. Okay.
It's supposed to be hell. What color do you want it to be?
I don't know. Pink. Pink would be better. I guess it is sort of pink. There just needs to be more color, I think, is the issue. It's too monochromatic. You know, we got the red lava or the orange lava, the red whatever this stuff I'm walking on is. Very little color. They need to speak to someone about that. You know, someone needs to, oh, okay. Please don't see me. Please, please, please. Not okay, they definitely saw me. Running, hiding. We have this little shelter we built here. For just this purpose. What?
Who saw you?
The ghast. The ghast saw me. Again. Well, some other biome does. It's more hectic there.
Yes, the red forest, those fat little pig dudes, hate them.
Yeah, the
Least
hoglins.
favorite men.
Okay. Are you gone, Ghast? Can I come out of hiding? I'm not seeing him. Okay. Gonna run up here quickly to this little quartz pile here and see if we can get this.
I feel much safer now that our iron golem has returned from the war.
From the war? What war was he in?
With the mountain.
The mountain war?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good that he's returned. Okay, slowly earning up my level. Slowly but surely. We were talking about TV shows. What else were we talking about? Oh, okay. First pickaxe broke. That is fine. We'll just switch to our next one.
What level are you at?
Still at 27.
Iron Golem has seen some better days. Yeah, I don't know why he left. There's not like a lot of monsters that spawn around here anyway because I've obsessively placed torches. But
you could heal him if he's got a lot of cracks in him. You could heal him.
Alright, he's good right now.
Okay. Oh look, there's the lovely forest with the awful pig people in it.
I could make him a friend.
The snow one dies.
I'm in another iron golem.
Don't waste our iron like that. I found where our base is, where we were stationed outside of the fortress. I mean, not the fortress. The what is it called? The forest. Okay, level 28 and some change. Looking for more crystals. As long as there's not gas around, this crystal hunting business is not so bad. Maybe I could sell them, you know, for their healing properties.
You do that.
Does anyone else like? That's a good topic. Does anyone like crystals, like in real life, like to use crystals and gems for healing properties? I have recently been learning some about this because I am always looking for new ways to make me less stressed and panicked and filled with terror. Well, that was frightening, Rose. Don't do that again.
Sorry, hold
on. Is there more down there? Well, I haven't heard of that. Haven't heard of the crystal thing? Maybe it's just a US thing. In the US, it's becoming popular, or maybe it was popular and it's less popular now. I'm just now learning about it. About different crystals and stuff like rose quartz, amethyst, stuff like that. Those types of crystals that people believe that they have healing properties for different things. I don't remember most of them off the top of my head, but I think amethyst is supposed to help with like relaxation and sleep, and rose quartz is supposed to help with love and like feeling loved and stuff. Basically, they're supposed to help find balance because of, I guess, the vibrations that the rocks have. I don't really understand all of it, but we're kind of hippie people, or we like to think of ourselves as such, and I am always looking for anything that will make me feel less stressed. And I believe that it is interesting to learn about it and learn about like why they believe these things and how ancient people used to use certain stones and stuff. But I am of the belief that if I just combine enough things, eventually I will not be stressed at all. One of our friends said she thinks if she just can surround herself with enough vanilla scented candles, she will be fine and not feel stressed at all either, which I can deeply relate to.
I'm back.
What does it say? Could not read.
Maybe I don't know. It's because I'm a sheltered kid. We were sheltered children too.
Yes, we were just sheltered in very different ways. If you would like to share some of the ways you were sheltered, we will share some of ours. One of our ways. What?
You can watch SpongeBob.
Yes, one of our ways was with TV shows. So there's a lot of TV shows that people know very intimately that we have no clue about. Because most of anything that was on Nickelodeon, I don't know if you guys have Nickelodeon in your country. Here it is a children's TV network. Was not allowed. It was banned. So instead we watched shows like Little House on the Prairie, which honestly had different kinds of things that probably we should not have been watching. We did not get the sarcasm.
More things we shouldn't be watching overall.
Yeah, because we avoided the sarcasm and perhaps inappropriate jokes of SpongeBob, but instead we're worried about things like anthrax and if our sheep were infected. What?
Morphine addiction.
Yeah, and morphine addiction. So you guys may have been thinking, how would I survive if I was in a pineapple under the sea? And we were concerned about if the muddin that the door-to-door salesman was selling was tainted, or if the Native American population might attack the pioneer settlement. These were the kinds of things we had concerns about as a child. I am now level 30.
Morphine addiction. It was deeply concerning to me as a child.
That all of us would just become addicted?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The reason for that is there was this very rather graphic episode of that show that showed a young man who we were all very attached to, addicted to morphine, and it was very graphic and unnecessary in my opinion on lots of levels. There was another comment, I couldn't see it. Okay, is home this way? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm concerned. Oh, good. Okay, there's another pillar. But yeah, so that's one of the ways we were sheltered, mainly with TV. I'm trying to think of other things too. We didn't play a lot of games either. Oh, I should definitely be eating food. Eat the food. Keep the running.
We played educational games.
Like what?
Educational ones. I remember playing them. I don't remember what they are.
I don't remember playing educational games. We also didn't, I mean, when we were older we did, but at least starting out we didn't have a lot of like mainstream toys. We had a lot of like kind of like homeschool kid toys is what I always referred to them as. Okay, I have level 30, heading back to there, and then I will show the chest, and then if there's any last minute things we need to gather, we shall gather them, and then we shall be done for today, and hopefully be completely prepared for our next Minecraft stream to head to where we need to head to. Let's see if there's anything last minute I need to gather from here. This might be useful, this might be useful, these might be useful. I'm gonna bring all the things I think might be even slightly useful. Okay, I think that's all the things. Okay. I guess it depends on what you can do. You mean with what we need for the Nether? If you're basing it on what we can do very little. But I could also be reading and understanding that poorly.
Oh, that's what it says.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna get the axe. Okay, and we're gonna get the lapis.
Dragon as a beginner is really hard. The problem isn't that we don't know how to play the game. The problem is we are untalented.
Okay, enchanting it with... Oh, this one has a different one. I feel like this is a less good one, but I'm not sure. And I don't know how to change it.
What is it?
The 31 is Fortune 3. So, like, is it better to enchant it with the 13 one, which is Efficiency 2? Like, any opinions on that? I just feel like Fortune is not really what we're looking for. Yeah, Fortune is better in pickaxe. Okay, so yeah, go with the level 2 efficiency is what I'm understanding.
Get out and get back in.
Does that change it at all?
You're trying to fix the computer. I don't know. Try it.
Try exiting and getting back in? Okay, I will do that. I will exit and I will get back in to the server.
No, that's not what I meant, but okay.
Well, I know that just placing it back down wouldn't have done anything. But it looks... No, it's the same. Okay, so I'm going to go with Efficiency 2. That's what I'm doing. I'm committing to it. Okay.
Okay.
There it is. It made that lovely tone sound. And now I'm only at level 28. Try other stuff. Let's see. We can put in our axe that we haven't done either. I mean, our axe, our sword. See if we can get enchantment level. Level 30 is looting 3. I think that Bane of Anthropods is the spider thing, which is not very good, right? And Sharpness 1. I don't assume Sharpness 1 is really worth it. I don't know if looting 3 is either. Should I just not enchant it?
I don't know.
Looting is good.
They say go ahead and do it.
Well, I can't do that one yet. Okay, so all the swords are giving me basically something. I have to get up to level 30 again for that. But that's only 2 levels, so that shouldn't be that hard to do just while we're finishing gathering. Here is the chest we have so far. I don't know if these fire potions are necessary, but all of these are just different potions of fire that we got from the Nether. Then we've got shields, our armor, which was enchanted by our friends, the villagers, who we then murdered with a raid. Enchanted bows, not with infinity though, so we've been working on our arrows. I think we still need one more arrow set. Did you ever collect any chicken feathers, Rose?
No, I've been lost in the mine.
Okay, do you want to go collect the chicken feathers?
You should probably do that for experience.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I will go collect chicken feathers. There was a glimpse at our chest. If you have any thoughts based on that, I can show you more of the chest when we get back in there. But first, let us kill some chickens. I guess I should breed them. Hold on. I will go get some seeds. Let me get I hate the plants by the house. They're very much getting to me.
I'm training you to walk in a straight line.
It's not working. The training that you're trying to do is not working.
It's negative reinforcement. No, that's not right. It's punishment.
It's punishment. I guess we'll see. Are you saying that you think we have everything? We'll just have to wait and see if it's good enough? That's what I'm getting. And that makes me filled with fear.
Aren't Endermen scared of water?
Oh, good point. That's on my list. Hold on. Let me check my list.
2 water buckets. I mean, 2 buckets.
We need at least 2 water buckets. I'm thinking we need to take more than 2. In my personal opinion.
Pick up the water.
I was thinking, though, if we just left a sea of water. Well, I carry different items for the fight. You probably do. We are struggling.
Well, how many buckets do you want me to make?
I don't know. Maybe we should just take, like, I don't know, 4 or 6. Trying to remember what all we're gonna need. Water buckets was on my list. We got the dirt that was on my list. Pumpkin helmets on my list. Extra beds we're not gonna take. It says we need coal and wood. I think we might need those, but I'm not really sure why. Iron we might need, arrows, and food. I know we need more food in there. You should work on that if you can.
We'll collect the stuff from the furnace.
Oh, okay, that's true. I will collect the stuff in the furnace. There's 2 copper ingots. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. And some iron. Oh, right, the beds. Well, we seem to be told that the beds was a bad idea for us, less good players. Be careful when using it in the end. Yeah, we weren't gonna place it in, we were gonna place it in Fortress. No, whatever the thing is where you get, where like the, I don't know.
We should go to.
Okay, hold on. The stronghold. The stronghold is what I'm thinking. We're gonna place them there. So if we die, when we die, we will just respawn right there.
Because we will die.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, good. So for some reason I thought we needed some iron and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if that's actually necessary. Iron and torches and stuff.
I think you're overestimating the amount of stuff we can actually physically carry.
I think we can carry at least a chest worth.
But now we've filled a double chest. So for both of us, that's one chest.
There's also the armor, though. You got to remember that that's worn. Let's keep going with the chicken breeding. You can go and start putting, if you think we're getting that close, you can go and start putting, you already had your seeds? You too? Okay, I think everyone's had theirs.
More food because I was going on the hunt for different food types. But there's only a creeper, no pig or cow.
Okay, now I slaughter the chickens. I don't see, okay, there's a few baby chickens. I don't know how many more feathers I need.
There's several floating trees.
Probably because I dug. Okay, we're gonna call that good enough. Closing the gate. Make sure you have enough Eyes of Ender. I think we do. I will go and show you how many we have. But I think we got a little bit past what they said we needed.
We have at least 16.
Let me go and show you what we have.
I don't think we've turned them into Eyes of Ender yet, though.
No, we haven't. I wasn't sure if we should do that right away or not. Okay, see, we've got 16 Ender Pearls plus 4. So that's what we've got so far. Okay, more baked chicken or cooked chicken. Anything down here? No, nothing cooking down here.
Oh, why are you here? Why are you guys always
12
here?
is the best amount. Okay, so good. Okay. Anything else to cook in there? No, nothing else to cook. I should have done the placing the eggs, but I didn't. I don't know why. We need this. We need this. You're all good for the fight. Okay. I think we're ready.
I may die. Well, don't you need to enchant the sword, or are we not doing that?
We can. If I'm supposed to get up to level 30, I've still got a little bit to go. I was also making more arrows because I thought we needed more of those. I thought we needed 6 stacks is what it was. If we're counting the spectral arrows, which I have no clue what they do, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I guess we do have 6 stacks. No, oh, I counted this one. It's not a full stack. We have almost a full stack.
I'm still being chased by a pillager.
By a pillager? Do you need assistance? Where are you?
Running.
Well, that's very vague. I don't see you at all. I think gathering wheat helps get some experience. Not enough, though. Okay, we're not going to do that, then. I can go back in the Nether super quick to enchant the sword. Do we want that? It's probably the fastest way.
I may die.
Spectral arrows, huh? Yeah, we're not sure what they do. We just had
I
them.
killed them. I won.
You killed them? Good. Yeah, we're not quite sure what the spectral arrows do. If you know what they do, we'd love to know that. I just know we have them. Okay, should I head into the Nether then to finish up the levels and come back and enchant that with the looting to get more stuff?
Yeah.
But do we even need the looting for this thing? I mean, we're not going to want to use them since I find them... I use them since I find them useful. Well, do they do anything special? If you use them, you probably know if they do something special. You only got 2 water buckets. Did we want to make more water buckets?
We have enough iron to make more water buckets, but you can't stack them.
I just wondered if should we even do the sword with the looting, because I feel like we should have left the enchantment on it that was on it before. Because like we're not trying to loot people, we're just trying to. They can make the mobs glow upon impact. Okay, so that might make them easier to see and to hit. So you can see them through walls and stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, that might be useful. I feel like maybe we should just go with the sword with the lower enchantment. Let me see what it was again. Or I don't think that's our one. This is our one, yeah. Let me see if it's what we want again. Because I don't feel like we're looting things, so what do you think, Rose?
I don't know. I don't understand the enchantments in the slightest.
Well, the one that seems the most useful is Sharpness 1. Which is the top one. It doesn't require any stuff to it. But you can always remove the enchantment, so I feel like that's what we should go with and then just be prepared for next time. What do you think? Rose?
I said okay.
Okay, I couldn't hear you. I will go with that then. Made its lovely little bell noise. Okay, do you want to come here? Are you anywhere near the house?
I'm getting there.
And let's get all of our stuff gathered up for next time. Put chicken. Stack that in there. Okay. I'm gonna go, I guess, breed some more sheep and bring them meat back so we can maybe get more of a full stack of that. Same for the cow situation. While you're headed back here, and then we'll gather all our stuff up. Here are the cows.
Well, why are we gathering our stuff? Wouldn't we do that next time?
I just thought so we didn't have to do it at the beginning. Can't wait for the next stream. Good. It should be this Friday, right, Rose?
It should be.
Yeah, we do other streams in the middle, so if you want to come for those, we'd love for you to come back for them. But for this particular thing, we do Minecraft on Mondays and Fridays. And I guess after, if we actually get around to winning, if it doesn't take us more than one stream, what we'll probably do is either maybe open up one for people to play with us, or maybe try a modded version. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna maybe wait for the playing with us till we can get as like a celebration thing to get to like getting to 50. So that may be when we wait to get to there, which we're not too far off from. Sure, why not? Oh, on the coming back, that'd be fun. We also sometimes, I don't know if you have a Switch or any interest in playing Pokemon Unite. On some days we play Pokemon Unite, but that's more on the weekends, and we're not 100% sure we can do it this weekend because Rose is moving. Okay. I feel like we're narrowing down our sheep colors to
Pokemon Unite on the Switch. So the Pokemon Unite is on the Switch.
Yeah. I don't think it's on other devices yet. Ah, okay. We come back here, sheepies.
Oh, but what day we do it on? What day do we do Pokemon Unite?
Oh, on Pokemon Unite, we usually do on the weekends. I don't 100% know if we're going to be able to do it this weekend, but I'm hoping we will if Rose will just be okay with that.
If I'm moving, I might not be.
So we'll have to see. But normally we do it on, let's see. Let's see, I don't have a Switch. Oh, I'll probably watch. You don't have a Switch. Okay, but we do Pokemon Unite on, which days is it? It is, right, this week we did on Saturday and Sunday, so that'll probably be the same days. We were thinking on Friday of doing Super Mario Brothers, which I think you guys can also play with us. It would also be on the Switch, but you may be able to like cross-platform, I think is what it's called. I'm not 100% sure on that. If it does cross-platforming or not. Oh, a tip, you can craft carpets and place it on furnaces so you don't have the...
So you don't have to risk them escaping. Like, put it on... Let me see if I can do that.
Because we've got tons of wool. This is already cooked. Super Smash Bros. Not Super Mario Brothers. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. The one where you fight people. That one. Where you fight each other. Although I think we can do teams, which maybe is what we want to do, Rose, because we're very not good at it.
We do struggle.
Although you may enjoy trying to beat me up.
It does bring me joy. Can you put them over this one? Okay.
So there's that. No more chains.
I'm confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
It just said on the fences. That's the information I have for you. I can go and show what you're doing so they can see and tell you if that is right.
You can jump on it.
Like that. Oh! That's nice and handy. Cool. Okay, that's a cool feature. I'm assuming that's what it was for. Go ahead and put the rest of the wool back. And I guess after we beat the Ender Dragon, if we beat the Ender Dragon, I'm acting like we're just gonna be able to just do that. We could go and beat the other things. I don't know what it's called. The Wither.
I don't want to beat the other thing. He scares me. Also, we have to go back to the Nether and get withered skulls.
Oh, that's true. I'm against the Nether. So maybe we'll just try a different type of Minecraft. Something not just vanilla, if we can figure out how to do that. Do you want to gather up our stuff or no? Are you laying carpet?
I put down the extra I have.
No. There, you're going to cover the whole floor with carpet? Do we want to go ahead and gather up our stuff or save that for next time?
I say we save that for next time.
Okay, then do you want to find someone to raid? Once you beat the dragon, you can cheese the Wither, I think is what it says. But I don't know what that means. here's this, more steak. Slowly building those up. But I guess that's going to have to be good enough for next time. I'm going to go ahead and get out.
Want to see us live? Come join us on Twitch.
Thanks for watching!